stop till you get enough.
Oh, now she's got the scary face.
Our parents are having a baby too. They had sex.
If an interesting monster can't have an interesting hairdo, then I don't know what things are coming to.
Purple people eater. Thorg hungry. Thorg want eat.
Whoa! Whoa! Stop it! Whoa! Hey, this might be a good one for me.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ah woo. Werewolves of London. Ah woo.
Joking! I can't believe my ears!
It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Happy Halloween, Bobo.
Hey, Snack, what are we having down here?
Vampire masquerade barbecue, darling.
He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. Cause this is Thriller, Thriller Night. No one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. Simply scary skeletons send Shrivers down your spine.
So I was like, ooh! I don't want to do this! Oh my god!
Casper, the friendly ghost. The friendliest ghost you know. I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do that.
So I was like, ooh! I don't want to do this! Oh my god!
666. The number of the beast.
I'm seriously crying right now. I love them so much. Oh my god.
This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night.
What? You saw me, I'm standing right outside! That is balls!
I'm sorry, Bobby Gamer, but that is funny.
Trick or treat. Also, whatever this does.
What? You saw me, I'm standing right outside! That is balls!
I'm sorry, Bobby Gamer, but that is funny.
Happy Halloween, everyone. It's time to party. Hype. The number of the beast.
Yo, there it is. Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is year 15. We've been doing this for 15 years. So we can now, you know, apply for our driving permit for this stream. That's how old it is. It's a freshman, sophomore in high school now, which is insane to me. Wow, I can't believe it's been this many years since we started streaming this. And so many of you have been around for so many years now with this tradition. I want to thank all of you so very much for being part of this. And I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You make my Halloween so special. This is my favorite stream of the entire year. And I just couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you so very much for continuing this tradition with me, for celebrating Halloween in this way. I hope everybody's had a wonderful night so far, day so far. And it's gonna be so much fun. And I have to give all the thanks, first of all, to Scottman895 for that showcase that just happened. There's still a hype train happening. I just can't, wow, I can't express how generous that was. Thank you so much for all of that. So many bits, I don't even know the number for sure. And just all the gift subs too. Tomb of Doom, extra scary edition now. One of the subs or not subs, but bit alerts I replayed because it messed up. So if you saw a second one, don't worry. It wasn't like, oh, what did I do? You didn't do anything. I just had to replay it because it played the wrong one. But I want to thank you guys. We're going to welcome more trick-or-treaters in just a moment after I get my spiel out of the way. But fantastic start to the stream. Thank you so much for your generosity. And to everybody for that hype train. Scottman wasn't the only one. I want to thank you guys for the resubs as well. We had from Shliam, Rainbow Road, Kaboomek, and then 10 gift subs from Scottman as well. So thank you so much. We're going to see any alerts that happened after that, like opening screen, here in just a moment, so bear with me. But yeah, it's the night. We are playing 50 turns of Horrorland from the original Mario Party 2. I am playing NSO version because the graphics are better, so it's a little bit clearer and cleaner for you guys. And yeah, I'm dressed up, yo! I guess I could back up and you could actually see my crossover ensemble. I like to do gender bend like cosplays. However, this one has like 2 characters that are really iconic, so I just kind of blended them together. So I am a weird Beetlejuice version of Lydia from Beetlejuice. So here we are. And it's funny because this is my my Max Goof like Powerline wig, but it actually fits perfectly because this is like her hairstyle. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just pull that out and use that, because I don't have a green wig. I don't have anything that would be like Beetlejuicy. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just be the baby or something of the 2 of them. So yeah, I slaved over this cardigan for like 2+ weeks, because this is all crocheted, so I was like, that won't take that long. Oh my god, it took so long. It took so long, but it's done, and it's here, and it's perfect. So I'm like, okay, it was worth it, it was worth it, it was worth it. But yeah, I've got to bust this out as like a cosplay next year, which I kind of had some cosplays in mind from Beetlejuice anyway, so I was like, okay, this can be one of them. But yeah, so here we are. So that's who I've chosen to be with the Beetlejuice hype this year, and I'm big excited about it. Wow, there are a lot of you to say hi to. I'm gonna do my best, but I'll probably repeat somebody, and I will probably forget, not on accident, but skip somebody. So, starting at the top of my chat, Ms. Mario Fan 7, Malkador Beck, King Kienzen, Turn of the Drew, Scottman 895, Phoenix Warriors, Stardev, Rainbow Road. I'm scrolling. Pixel Plume, yo, Odin Spec, yo Yoshi 95. Dark Star 64, Wolf Kaminari. Thank you for the Halloween bits as well. I'm gonna say thank you when I see things that I know I didn't say earlier. Turn of the Drew, probably said your name twice. Oops. Kirby Cart, Water Pickles now. Yo, name change. Supernova. Schliam, the legend. Rosalina is the best one. Kabumek? I think I said your name twice now, maybe. The Big Disney Fan, Aquatic Fish 22, Sean Payton, Catherine Core, Beastamon, Poke Crossing 64. Oh my gosh. Be Rich 90. Psycho Nacho Man. I want to make sure I got you in there too. Which I may have said your name twice too. Now, I don't know. Snacko! Big Snuppo! Snack Attack! Another legend. My favorite alert this year. Anthony Blaylock. Who else walked in that I didn't say I do? Yeah, don't say my name 3 times. I'm gonna try not to say anybody else's name 3 times. This is, yeah, I don't know how this wig ended up looking so much like her hair, but here we are. Little Foo, yo! Thank you so much, too. I think Little Foo was the only person who I showed this sort of to beforehand. Bree, what up? The legend. So many legends. Dean Chester, welcome. Who else am I? Brandon. Welcome. I think I got everybody so far, question mark? Oh, no, I didn't. Naf! Yo, Big Naf in the house! Super Mario Party Jamboree looks different. Toad in Wonderland, welcome. Here's another reason this took forever. I added, like, purple trim all the way around, and I didn't like it. And the trim takes the longest, because it's, like, so layered and weird. So I had to take it all out, and that was just a big bunch of time that I used on essentially nothing. No! Snack, how could you do it? Now I'm gonna disappear. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm so glad. So, here we are. But yeah. So you get to see it here first, before I probably wear this at a convention at some point. Because it is like a relatively warm cosplay, that's another good thing about it, and since most cons take place in the dead of winter, it's good. Okay, who else is trick-or-treating here? We had a couple. I know we had a couple. Yo-yo! Wow, you cannot see that text on this screen. Pro streamer. Sorry. And Psycho, thank you both so much. Yo, thank you guys so much. Yo-yo for the gift sub, actually. Thank you for that. And Psycho for the bits. Oh man. So yeah, I have been looking forward to the stream all day. And I feel like I've kind of just realized, this sounds stupid, but I was like, oh yeah, it's Halloween, like today, because I've been living in this mindset of endless summer, where it's just an endless summer, forever. Oh, yo! Snack, thank you so much for the gift sub! To Big Anthony Blaylock. Also, why is the gift sub alert not the right one for that? Oh, we're gonna figure this out. I tested this earlier, but it's just the tests don't, like, actually... The tests have a mind of their own sometimes, I guess. Narusonic, thank you so much for the resub as well. Yeah, some of these are like... Why is this gift sub not working? Alright, we're gonna change... I'm gonna test this really quickly. So we're gonna see one of these again. Okay. I think they changed a bunch of stuff on Streamlabs too. And because this is a different profile, it like doesn't tell me things until it's too late. So hold on, let me try one of these again. Just to make sure the right alert is going off. And now my audio is out of sync, but that's an easy fix, so hold on, let me try this one again. Okay, no, that's not the right alert. I don't know. I have no idea why this is not the right alert. It might just require it to be weird for some reason. Why would you do this to me? Yeah, I'm gonna try one more thing, and if it doesn't work, then we're gonna just go with it. And be like, well, extra mean girls, I guess. Yeah, because this is at least one gift sub. I don't know how to make this not... weird. Let me test it. That music though. Why is this not? This is what's supposed to happen. I don't know, guys. We'll test it one more time. Just pretend like that's what was happening. Without the echo. No echo though, I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for the gift subs regardless. I'm sorry that the correct alert isn't going off for that for some reason. I blame Streamlabs. Regardless, I appreciate the love. So, okay, anyway, that being said, if you are curious as to what alerts, what bit amounts have like specific alerts, there's the list. You can use !horror to figure that out. There's also a whole cheat sheet on my Discord server that it's its own channel. It's called Twitch Guide, that tells you what every single alert is or should be. So, yo, is that one not on the cheat sheet?
Alert not on the cheat sheet.
Oh my god, it's the secret alert. It's supposed to be on the cheat sheet. I don't know why it's not. Yo, guys, it's always fun seeing what worked and what didn't. Trick or treat. That's the original snack alert. The original. I'll add it to the cheat sheet really quickly, because it should be there. Not trying to, you know, just diss snack up in here. Yeah, trick or treat. Ah! There you go. It's on there now. Now we know what it is. Okay, anyway, guys, this is my favorite stream of the whole year. Because of this. Because it's chaotic. We get to dress up. We get to eat candy all night. We get to play one of my favorite games of all time. My favorite board off of this game. Probably my favorite Mario Party board in general. Like this and Rainbow Castle. There's more to this one, so it's honestly, this one's probably the best one. Like if I'm being totally real.
Hey, Snack, what are we having down here?
Vampire masquerade barbecue dog.
Stupid.
With all of the candy we have, let's have a barbecue.
In case you wondered why I love snack, that's why. So so stupid. Oh my god, it's so dumb. I think we're about ready to switch over. I want to just let you guys know that, you know, this stream will be backed up. If you can't make the whole thing, it will be on my YouTube channel tomorrow night. Also, I will be streaming tomorrow night. I will be playing Horrorland from Mario Party Superstars. So we're gonna have another stream tomorrow night, Friday Night Mario Party. And then it'll have been the 3 in a row Mario Party week for me, because I also streamed yesterday, which feels like about 5 days ago somehow, but it does. Okay, we are going to... We're gonna just transition, because this is... no time like the present. Alright, I couldn't turn all the lights off because my setup isn't as bad as it used to be. So now, instead of, you know, the darkness and my whole... You know, my video was already blurry back in the day. Now it's not, so I can't get away with stupid stuff I got away with back then. We're gonna head into it. We are going to get started. And I'm going to... I thought about this. I was like, do I want to let people choose characters? What do I want to do? I think I want to stick with the tradition of the 3 that I always chose when I was like 12. And that is Peach, Yoshi, and Luigi. So we are going to leave the Super and DK out of this. Sorry, guys. And I've done this a variety of different ways in the past as well. Yeah, pour one out for DK. Sorry, DK. But we really don't like you that much, so it's fine. I don't know if I want to do this. I want to set all the same. Sometimes I set them all to hard mode. Sometimes I do like one of each. I'm kind of feeling like they should all be the same though. Yo! Paper Toad with the resub! Hey, happy Halloween! Thank you so much! We're gonna make them all hard. Let's keep it dirty. Yeah! Oh no, he's headless! Ah! Headless Odin's back. Alright, we're going 50 turns, guys. Look at how little time this setup takes. I feel like I don't even realize I hit everything until we're like entering the game. Yay, Halloween 2024. Here we are. Horrorland. Hey, your costume is that you're headless. Phantom, hopefully I said hi to you. A lot of you, that's gonna be the first and second and third thing that I say to you is, oh, did I say hi to you yet? So, get ready for that all night. Rolly, yo! Beetlejuice, because I think Snack had it right earlier. It's Bobojuice tonight. We are on NSO this year. We also were on NSO last year, so this isn't new. It's not new for us. But it still feels... Ooh! It still feels new! Oh, let's go. So for those of you who are newer, or brand new, or don't know the lore at all, or maybe you just walked into the stream because you're like, hey, it's a Halloween party and I want to have fun. Welcome. Happy Halloween. I'm MadameWario. Most people call me Big Bobo. That is my nickname, both online and IRL. So Bobo, whatever. I will answer to most things. I started playing as soon as Mario Party 2 came out with Horrorland. I loved Horrorland so much. On Halloween night, after I was done trick-or-treating, I would come home and I would play a 50-turn game of Horrorland into the night. Usually I would rent the game for Halloween. Like, I didn't own the game for the first several years that it was out. I don't know why I didn't own it, but I didn't. So it was kind of like a special occasion. Like, I would get to rent a video game for Halloween. I always rented this, always played it on Halloween night after I finished trick-or-treating and ate my candy and all that fun stuff. Sometimes my sisters were involved, sometimes my friends were involved. It usually depended if it fell on a weekend or not, because Halloween is a lot of the time on a school night, as it is this year. So I started this tradition by accident. I did not intend to be like, I'm gonna do this every single year, but that's kind of what just ended up happening because I had so much fun with it and I'm a big nerd. So when I started Let's Playing, streaming was a new thing. It was kind of tricky to do, but it was possible. So I was like, I'm gonna have one stream a year and it's gonna be this. It's gonna be Halloween, so now I can actually celebrate with more than just myself and a bunch of computers. So it turned into a tradition that has lasted now 15 years. That's as long as I've been online doing any of this crap. And so here we are for the 15th year playing this game on stream, but it's really like my 24th year of doing this, 23rd, something like that. So that's where this comes from and why we have this party every night. And I also just am somebody who's like big into spooky stuff, and I love Halloween, and I want there to be more of Halloween than there is. Like, you know how like there's so much lead up to Christmas and everything, and it's such like a big event. I kind of like used this whole stream as a way to be like, let's have a big event or make it a big deal, and it's not like with the other holidays you get like big family obligations and stuff. This one you don't, so it's like, okay, we can just be cool. So anyway, that's the lore for anybody who wanted it or didn't know about that and has been coming to this for years. Aunt Fitz Dix, yo, welcome, and Sherry Bing. Happy Halloween. I am gonna turn off stuff that we don't need. Just so you know, I always have an intermission with this. So, you know, we will take a couple, at least one break, maybe two, and that'll give you guys the chance to, like, you know, I don't know what everybody has going on behind the scenes, but if you're, like, still in costume and you want to get comfy, or you want to make hot chocolate or popcorn or get candy or pee or whatever you need to do, you're able to do it without being like, I'm gonna miss something. So, like, that, I always have, like, an intermission of sorts. The star is right there. Yo. You cannot pee during the stream. How dare you? You could literally be watching this while on the toilet. I wouldn't know. Ooh, I really do like this minigame. I like this minigame a lot. I like to dance. Do I like to get dizzy? It's like, I don't know. Is that something you say, like, oh, I like that? Well, I'm gonna say it anyway, because cringe. I know Ustream, back in the day, that's where this all started. Steven! It's not Halloween without M-Dub's Mario Party 2 stream. Thank you so much! And thank you for stopping in. Happy Halloween. Ustream was the OG. Yes, 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 yes. I need to buy time. Okay, good. Imagine watching a whole stream on the toilet. It's been done. Guaranteed. And this is what we're talking about. Halloween, first thing. We're talking about the toilet. How perfect. Okay. Toad in a box. It's my toad in a box. Let's go. Yeah. I feel like that was okay. Maybe I'm just like, oh, I have Jamboree brain now. Yet another Mario Party came out this year before this stream. I feel like that's something that gets mentioned a lot in these Halloween streams. It's like, new Mario Party just came out. Or Mario Party just released online. Like, that's always a conversation. If you go back and watch previous years on YouTube, this is a conversation we've had many a time. And we're having it again right now. So Jamboree just came out, I think because Jamboree is like where my brain is with timing of like boards. I'm like, wow, these turns are short, because those turns, I wouldn't say they're super long, but they're a lot longer than this, that's for sure. So, okay, we need to roll, is that enough? It's just enough! No! Mr. I will not be rolling. But I will be buying the first star of the board! Let's go. Pro. I also love the 20-player, like, Coupathlon. It's probably my favorite mode. Or one of my favorite modes. I don't know, I really like the Bowser mode too, because I love those mini-games as well. I think I would agree with that, Yo-Yo. And maybe, like, we need to play them, like, back-to-back to really discover if that's true or not. But, like, Jamboree, although turns can be long, still 7 has the longest turns in my mind. And maybe in reality, I don't know, because that's a long one. When I first registered to Twitch, it was Justin TV. But I didn't stream on it. I streamed on Ustream still, because I didn't trust it. Although I feel like Ustream only lasted about 3 years? Something like that? Before... Or it had to be longer than that. Maybe it was more like 4 or 5 years before it was like, okay, it's time to try Justin. And then it had become Twitch, but, you know. I can't remember the timeline because I don't have any of my Ustreams on YouTube. I was not able to back them up. Like, that wasn't a thing you could really do back then, so you just kind of missed it. Yeah, you had to be there. That's like the only way to have seen it, because it just wasn't like it is today. So like I'm not sure like exactly how those streams went when it came to like you know, where I was streaming exactly, or what it was called, other than Ustream. Okay, Car Havoc. You know, I feel like the minecart craze died down past the N64 era. Correct me if I'm wrong, because there are a lot of games I have not played, but I feel like that was such a staple in games in like Super Nintendo era, and Super Nintendo era especially, but like then N64 era as well. It's like all these minecart levels or whatever. It was like in every game that you played, and now it's like I don't ever see that ever again. But yeah. Think it does. Oh, you know what? That's probably true. Supernova, that would have been probably 3 or 4 years in. That video's still on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. But that was, that's the thing. Like, I started streaming on Twitch, but the account was older than that because I remember creating an account before I actually used it. So I don't think I ever really streamed when it was Justin TV. That was like the little, like your stream key you had to use still said that back then. Why would you do this to me? I'm not even gonna... Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Like, is she honestly not gonna steal all of them? She will. Okay, cool. I recorded a highlight from a stream I watched in 2011 with unregistered hype cam. Let's go! The way it's done. Oh, good. I didn't have anything to lose for this. Please be... No. No, don't be this one. This is the lamest one! We don't like this! How could you be? Okay. So yeah, this stream has become rooted in tradition. This was the only stream I used to have of the year. This was my only stream of the year that I used to have. Back in the LP days when that was like the main thing I did, whereas now streaming is the main thing I do. Back in the Let's Play days, this was like the only time I would ever stream in the entire year was Halloween night, so it was also What? Come on! It was also special for that reason. And then there were a couple years where I had like one extra event, like the year I did the Paper Mario like 24-hour marathon. That was an extra event. That was definitely on Ustream because that was like 2011, like the year after I started Let's Playing. So that would have been probably like my 3rd stream ever or something like that. 2nd stream ever? I don't know. I did not stream very frequently. So, yeah, it was the only time I interacted with chat in real time, and I remember that being very, very special and exciting and loving that about it. But it was just so much harder to stream. Like, there was so much more setup, and it wasn't... Like, people... This was back when people really loved Let's Plays and watched more videos than they did, like, tune into live streams, like that people didn't like that as much, which is insane. But, yeah, I literally just, I love that about it. But you couldn't really get that anywhere else, and you couldn't get it easily either. It wasn't convenient. Okay, bobsled run. Classic. Nightmare Before Christmas style. I was very excited because I got to see some trick-or-treaters earlier, and I definitely saw, a Sora trick-or-treater, so that was a treat to see somebody representing. I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Let's go, Sora! I think he was a little shocked. I knew who he was, which sounds weird, but probably most people don't, you know? Because I was always that kid that had, like, the costume that was, like, very specific, and, like, if you know, you know, but, like, nobody knew when I was trick-or-treating. Like, I went as Velma Kelly from Chicago the Musical, who is a murderess. In a musical. Granted, yes, it's a super famous musical, but, like, no one's gonna... Who's gonna know that? Like, you know. So that was fun. I always love seeing people... It's always fun to see, like, little kids dress up in things that you also are super into or have been into since you were a child. It's always fun to see, like, kids dressed up from, like, Pokemon or something, because it's like, you know, I was 8 years old when I first got into it, or 9 years old. It's like, oh my god, it continues! Like, it's just fun. I love that. And I love that I get to go first. Hidden block, I'm calling it. Wait, where do I want to go? I don't even know. Where is the star? If it's up here, I definitely... Okay, it is over here, so I definitely don't want to go that way. Hidden block, hidden block, hidden block! I was so ready to make it happen. Yo! Mr. PJ in pajamas! Thank you so much!
Let's round it up.
Oh!
It's Bobojuice. Been watching the Halloween run.
Bobojuice. Yo, thank you so much! I gotta go back to... Sorry, I'm on the wrong page for this to see that message for myself. Yo, thank you so much for the hype. And for the donation! Been watching... Wait, it's Bobojuice. Been watching Halloween Run since 2014. That is so cool. That means 10 years. This is the 10th year for you. That's amazing. Thank you so much for the donation to my PC fund. The leg, it's coming back. It's like my favorite part of Nightmare. I'm giving you all the Boz, all the pizza, all the miss, all of the pogs. Do I have any, like, candy in here? I've got to have some candy. We haven't even talked about candy yet. That's, like... We've got to talk about candy after this turn. I'm gonna give you this September guy eating... This... Okay, this is a robot, but it kind of looked like a gummy bear at first, so I'm gonna give you that, too. Thank you so much for your generosity and for coming to this stream for a decade now. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for being here, and... Happy Halloween! I had to phonetically spell it out in case Siri couldn't figure it out. That's the struggle. Siri doesn't figure out most things, but it's kind of, you know, what will she do this time? It's kind of the mood of that. So, let's see. Ooh, candy! The trick-or-treat fairy is coming by right now. With all the treats! I gotta show off my candy. I was surprised by candy this year. I did not go out and buy it for myself as I usually do because I was told that the trick-or-treat fairy would come by, so I just trusted that. Also... Okay. If you have any candy, have a piece. Because that's how it's done. I have gummy bears, the classic, like, Albanese. They're so good. No, that is not where my camera is. Gummy bears. My favorite candy in the entire world is chocolate-covered gummy bears, but they're really hard to find. They're called Muddy Bears if you ever find them in, like, a movie theater-style candy box, but it's, like, rare to ever find them outside of, like, a specialty candy store, or just straight up a, like, small candy store where they make their own stuff. That's usually where I find chocolate-covered gummy bears. So I do the, DIY version, which is eating chocolate and gummy bears at the same time. So I have chocolate and gummy bears. Also have Hershey's Cookies and Cream, Fang Edition, which is hilarious. It's so cute. I have this adorable little box of Junior Mints over by where I am. And I also... Hold on, what else do I have here? I have a York Peppermint Patty. I love the peppermint candy in general. And then I also have another gummy, sour gummy worms. So, yay! I love them. They're so good. So what do I want to start with, though? I think I'm going to start with the gummy worms, actually. If I can open this. Oh no! Baby Mario Bro, you got a rock! I did not watch that yet this year, because I didn't watch, like, anything until today / yesterday, 2 days ago. That's some good stuff. Alright, so have a piece of candy. Let me know what you're eating. Sounds like the trick-or-treat fairy did good! Did. Do I want to buy something? No. I buy items like nobody's business in the new games, and in the old games I'm like, I'm not wasting my money on that. Crap, this is bad. I rolled too high to go this way. But not high enough to, like, benefit from going this way. Yeah, but a rock is a symbol of someone's hard work. Oh, 100%. I got you this rock to represent all my hard work. Yo, I love the Charlie Brown holiday specials in general. Great Pumpkin's a staple of Halloween. Which you wouldn't know from me this year because I barely watched anything. I did watch Practical Magic. I did watch Nightmare Before Christmas the other night. And I had it on before the stream. Had Hocus Pocus on earlier today. Watched a couple Simpsons, Treehouse of Horrors episodes. The first one is probably my favorite because I think I like the Raven the best. So I had that on earlier. I also watched I watch a lot of, like, Halloween specials if I can. Like, I watch the Pretty Little Liars Halloween special every year. That's a nerdy one that everybody's probably like, what? Who watches that? But I do. That's, like, a tradition for me. I did not get to watch any of the Addams Family movies. I love Addams Family Values. But it wasn't on anything. I did watch Beetlejuice, and I went and saw new Beetlejuice in theaters. So I did watch. I guess I watched more than I thought. Well, like, not as much as I usually do. I played Casper on PS1 and never watched Casper. What am I doing? Okay, I really need to watch it. That's probably gonna be a post-Halloween watch for me. So, oh no! Bree! Don't die! Like, you can't! You can't do this! What minigame were we even playing? I paid absolutely no attention. I was, like, sleepwalking through it. What minigame was it? What? I don't even know what minigame we just played, guys. I legitimately don't. Yo. What? There's a Casper starring Hilary Duff? What is this? Yo, the Halloween Dream coming alive from Yoshi. I do always try to get a skeleton key late game to do this. Shock, drop, or roll. Okay, that's why, because I lost it immediately. Thank you. Snowy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Casper, Christina Ricci, or it didn't happen. That's my motto. Okay, what was I going to say? Something about Oh, it was about Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice sequel I didn't want to talk about on stream like too soon because I wanted to give people a chance to see it. I'm not gonna spoil anything for it, it's still too new. But I did enjoy it. I liked it. I thought it was a little slow to start. I wish it would have like kind of started at a little— What is this? Come on, guys. I wish it would have started like at a little bit later point than it did. I think it tried to do too much like backstory in the very beginning that we didn't need. So it felt a little slow. I also felt like there wasn't as— this sounds weird, but I felt like there wasn't as much Beetlejuice in it as I would have liked. And I know like the first movie, it takes a while to get there, but it's also like immediately in like the dead zone. Afterlife. That's what— why would I call it the dead zone? That's so stupid. The afterlife. So, and I felt like a lot of the like— without giving anything away, I felt like a lot of the throwback sequences were too long. I wasn't left wanting more, I was like waiting for it to be over so we could move on. Like, kind of thing. Welcome to the dead zone! But yeah, I just felt like there wasn't enough Beetlejuice, which is a weird thing to say, because it's literally the name of the movie. I said it twice, didn't I? Can't say it again. Please steal from Yoshi. So anyway. Second movie was more focused on world building. I guess so, and it's like, I don't really get why, because like, probably most people seeing this movie are fans. I don't think that the movie trusted its audience enough. I think that they could have trusted us— the movie could have trusted us a lot more to like follow what was going on and really get into what was going on. Without it being explained so heavily. I think that's kind of sometimes the beauty of like spooky themed movies in general. I think the less everything is like nitpicked and explained to the max, the better, because it kind of leaves you wondering and your imagination going and figuring things out for yourself, and that can sometimes make it like scarier or more interesting. So, yo! I'll take an extra 3! Look at this generosity happening. I felt the same way, which I think I've decided I feel like I just don't like the Mario movie after seeing it again and reflecting on it and being like, okay, it's Mario, but if it were literally any other character, would anybody care about this movie? No. That's how I feel anyway. But like, that was the same way where everything had to be explained. And I'm like, do we need an explanation? We haven't needed an explanation since Mario debuted. Why do we need one now? That's just kind of how I felt. Do nothing? 1. Okay, come on. Oh, 2? Do nothing %. Please. Yoshi! Come on, I'm supposed to do nothing. Yoshi, you gotta hold the team. He's like, why is this up to me? Do nothing %. The best. The best! I love it. Why was Wario upset? Wario's big greedy when it comes to coins. So it was in character for him, I guess. The kit. Kit's off to the side. She's my Halloween kitty. We are on turn. Wow, we are on turn 9. In case anybody was wondering, yo!
Hey, this might be a good look for me.
Wario, the new Wayne Gretzky.
Yo, how appropriate to what we were just talking about, the Beetlejuice alert. Thank you, Psycho. Thanks for that. Big appreciate. I also should probably remind everybody who is here. If you choose to support me tonight in the way of subscribing, gifting a sub, cheering bits, donating, what have you, following, all that good stuff, anything that has a pop-up alert, all of those alerts are unique to Halloween night, and their only appearance each year is on Halloween night. So you will not see them tomorrow. When I go live tomorrow, everything will be back to normal, like nothing happened. So if you want to utilize those alerts, there are a couple ways to see like what the bit amounts are. Probably the easiest one is in the title. It is !horror to see the specific bit amounts that you can use to trigger Halloween specific alerts. But that being said, there's also alerts for every other everything besides bits, like I said, following, subscribing, donating, all that good stuff. But they're tonight only, so they're limited edition. I just want to put that out there. Remind everybody, if you are so kind as to consider supporting me, tonight's always a fun night because of the unique alerts that are available. I highly recommend the 300-bit alert specifically. So, anyway. I don't like this minigame. I love claw machines in real life, but I do not like this minigame. Because it takes way too long. Things that take way too long. Gosh, what other new... What if I prefer this one? It's a good one. It's a good one.
What if I prefer this one?
I mean, I don't blame you, Psycho. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy the Bellsprout alert. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Come on, he has like a death grip on me. Like, I can't escape. Can't escape. What is everybody's like? We saw a whole showcase. If you were here at the beginning, Scottman was being crazy generous and literally showed off like every single alert available, basically. What's your favorite? I'm curious. I always want to know what you guys think. Because I have my favorites, but I also am like biased towards certain things. Or have like seen other instances enough to where I'm not sure. Okay, I need this key. Do I want to have a key yet? I do. I need this key. Okay, I'm telling myself I need the key. My favorite's always the oogie noises. That's the best. It has to be Bobby because of the absurdity of the complaint. That's like the dumbest stream moment. My favorite early stream moment. Are You Afraid of the Dark is a classic. There have been many years where I've watched a lot of Goosebumps episodes and a lot of Are You Afraid of the Dark episodes leading up to Halloween. But now I don't have either service that like shows that you can access those episodes with, so I don't watch either one. Whoops. But yeah. Trick or treat. Ah! It was a close second. And shout out to Little Foo. That was recorded in her living room. Like after she got married. I don't really know what what we were doing. I feel like we were just hanging out and we were kind of delirious because it had been a really long day and we really wanted the this is us being, you know, the cool friends that we are. We really wanted some of the candy bars like in the front room reserved for trick-or-treaters. So we just started singing about it, as you do. Okay, good. I was like, she almost got me. She almost got me! Oh, what? She did get me! Come on. Man. Oh, yo! Alright, Angelia! Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Yo, thank you so much for stopping by on Halloween, and I hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much for the resub. All the buzz. All the big buzz. Okay, I have a key now. I'm gonna keep reminding myself of that. I know it feels like forever, Angelia, but I know you've been... I know last time you stopped in, you were like, I've been super busy living life, so I hope everything's going well. I'm also going to have a York peppermint patty. Oh, yo! Supernova, I had a date today. I went in a Superman shirt to be casual, but still festive. Oh, that's fun! I like that. That's always fun. I'd say either Bobby's Balls or the Cooking Mama ones. The Cooking Mama ones are so cursed. But they're so fun. They're fun because they're like funny moments from the past, but they're also just straight up ridiculous. Like, why is that kind of stuff in a mama game? I know, Peach has a plunger chest. She's gonna steal my key. If she steals my key, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. What is everyone's favorite Halloween movie? I feel like it's... Ooh! Why was I so slow? I feel like that's another one I ask everybody every year.
All the Madam 5 bomb,
So
Madam
dumb.
5 boss stinky glitch.
Yo, thank you so much for the bits, Angelia. A classic. From one of my favorite, like, gag videos ever recorded for my channel. Thank you so much. Always appreciate it. Okay, everybody lost, so fine. Because that minigame sucks! Where do I need to go for this? I need to go... Here's what I need to do. I need to get this key to the Big Boo. We still have a star over there. However... Oh man. It is broad daylight. I think I'm gonna go this way. And try and get the Big Boo. So we can at least do it once. Before, continuing with our lives on this board. I just like to do this, if possible. Okay, good. No, don't do it. Please don't steal my key! Guys, I had one goal. And it was to get that key to the Big Boo. That's the whole reason I came this way. Peach! What are you gonna do with my key? Like, why did you need it? Why couldn't you have stolen from Yoshi?
Peach hungry. Peach want key.
This is my life, you guys. Life! Dumb. Okay. Cool. I missed what everybody said because Peach was being stupid. Nightmare Before Christmas is my fave for sure, but Coraline gets an honorable mention. I need to give Coraline another watch because I've only seen it once. And it was okay. But it didn't, like, captivate me in the same way as a lot of other movies do, but I also feel like I watched it at a weird... Ah! Okay. At a weird time where I, like, wasn't focusing on it as hard as I probably should be. Like, I feel like I was distracted when I watched it or something. So I need to give it another chance, because it is Henry Selick, and I know that I love his work, and, like, it screams, like, all the vibes that I would like, so I don't know why I wasn't more impressed by it. I need to give it another watch. Hocus Pocus, or one of the Halloween towns. Halloween Town is so cheesy, but it's, like, fun, nostalgic vibes. Hocus Pocus I love, although it does make me sob. I always cry, multiple times. Always. Either Coraline or Shaun of the Dead. I remember I feel like my dad really liked Shaun of the Dead. I'm not really into, like, legitimate horror movies. That's just not my realm. They're too gross and too mean a lot of the time for my personal taste. I can't do it. I'm too emotional. I also just don't like gore, so, like, slasher movies or anything like that, I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I've seen some, I just don't like them. Let's see. Probably Hocus Pocus, good choice. Corpse Bride. I saw Corpse Bride day one when it released in theaters, because it was, like, Tim Burton's. It wasn't his, like, first animated stop-motion movie since, I guess it is animation. It wasn't his next animated film after Nightmare Before Christmas, but it was not too far off. It was, like, the next one after James and the Giant Peach. Hey, that's the first hidden block of the board! Wow. But I saw it day one, and I think I was, like, I enjoy that movie. I think I was expecting too much from it, though. Like, I was wanting it to be another Nightmare Before Christmas, and it, like, definitely has, like, it's a musical, and it's the same kind of, like, sort of animation, but it's not the same thing. So, that was kind of my bad. But I did enjoy it, and it's fun to watch every now and then. For sure. Yeah, Hocus Pocus and Nightmare Before Christmas are always gonna be classics. For me, at least, and for a lot of people, I feel. I feel like, honestly, in general, Hocus Pocus, I feel like a lot of movies could fall into the, like, oh, it's overrated category, because when you hit that time frame where people are now nostalgic for something they grew up with to the point where, like, you know, they're gonna love it no matter what. If you see it for the first time kind of, like, after the hype, it's probably never gonna live up to, like, what people say about it. Oh, I was so close to a strike. Okay, Peach, you jerk. She has become my nemesis. Again. I don't know that she ever really stopped in this game, but I got her. Spare! No, that's not a thing in this game. But yeah, Yo! Dory guy!
Hey, happy to finally join. Have you been playing Jamboree? I love it so much.
Aww. Thank you so much for the resub on Halloween night, the classic. And yes, I have been absolutely loving Jamboree. I streamed it yesterday, actually, so there's a recent stream you can catch on YouTube if you're interested. But, yeah, I've been loving the game. You jerk! You stole my moves! I hate you. You don't even have enough to steal from everybody, and now you can't, because you made it daylight. Serves you right. You whore. Okay, anyway, I need to give Coraline another watch. And I need to... What is the other movie I said I needed to watch again? Or watch in general. I don't know. There's another one that I know I'm like, oh, I need to see that. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead is like 20% horror, 80% comedy. Yeah, I knew it was like a spoof. Is it really Brie? I had no idea, but that's probably because we watch the same like 5, 10 movies on a loop and never anything else. Oh man. I kind of forgot about it, which maybe says more about it than I'm, you know, or kind of negates what I'm about to say. But I did really enjoy the Haunted Mansion movie. Oh, that's what I need to watch. I want to watch Muppets Haunted Mansion. I really did enjoy the Haunted Mansion movie from last year. Saw it in theaters. It was a fun time. But I kind of forgot about it, so it's like, okay, maybe it's not as memorable as, like, it could/should be. I feel like I am scrolled so far up in chat, too, by the way. I promise I'll catch up. Give me back my key! Maybe I should steal, or not steal. I'm legitimately playing this. I don't need to steal. I'm gonna just get a mushroom instead for now. Maybe I can buy a key on my way wherever I'm going. Not really into horror myself. Don't mind some classic horror movies. Right. Like, I think, like, I'm always like, I can do psychological thrillers and, more thriller kind of movies in general than, like, straight up horror, because horror gets gory and gross. But yeah. Got distracted because... Oh, yo! Angelia, you're all good. My old favorite horror movies used to be the American versions of The Ring and The Grudge. I have seen both of those. It's been a really long time, but I've seen both of them. Do I have a star? Does she have a star? Please tell me she has a star! Why is she taking everything of mine? No! I really wish she would stop taking my stuff, because it's very upsetting to me. Okay, cool. I also really like the Hocus Pocus sequel. I thought it was a lot of fun. And I'm big looking forward to the Practical Magic sequel. Oh god, okay. This is the alphabet game. Oh! H. Ooh! No! E11. Yo, the 11 stream of this, which was all about like E11, was so long ago now. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Psycho. We love it. We love an Oogie dance on Halloween night. That is what we're all about. Hocus Pocus is fully nostalgia related. I didn't see it until like 5 or 6 years ago and couldn't figure out the hype. I've heard a lot of people say that have not like grown up with it or didn't have any kind of connection to it as a child. And so like, you know, I get it. But I love it. Ooh! Okay. 13, 7, 20. I will take it. I love looking at the background character costumes in Hocus Pocus because some of them are weird in the best way. Oh, I've got to try doing this now. Next time I watch it. Oh my god, Sanderson Sisters in Kingdom Hearts would rule. That would be amazing. Okay, hold on. This is 8. Okay, somebody did get that. This is still over here, though. I guess I'm gonna just go this way, and I'm going to buy a key on my way over. And hopefully it doesn't get stolen this time. Because I'm in 4th out of 4. Gotta go for that happening, though. Okay. No, I'm not opening this. I've gotta go the other way. Okay. Yeah, if you do not have a sworn enemy on the board, one will be provided for you. Always. Every single time. Oh, that's fun. There's a Haunted Mansion level in the Epic Mickey games. Game. There's more than one. I don't see... I feel like I would never play Epic Mickey just because... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I should not say never. I don't know that I would buy it. I would probably... It'd be one of those games like I would need to rent first to see if I liked it. And also because the controls were such garbage back in the day, that's what turned me off from it, and I was like, I'm not even gonna bother with it. But now, I don't know, is the remake better? Okay, come on. Can I win this today? Ooh. God. Okay, great. Probably not. I feel like I did not do a very good job. Sorry, I'm still scrolled up. I'm making my way to the bottom. What movie or show do you want to see in Kingdom Hearts? Mine has to be Coco. That would be such a fun world. 100%. I would love that. That's also like a Halloween movie. Pretty much. I mean, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch any movie at Halloween, but I feel like it's thematic in the way that I'm surprised more people didn't say that when mentioning Halloween movies. Right, like Hocus Pocus is so crazy hyped. And I do agree with that. It really is like crazy hyped. And it's like if you love it, then you're totally there for that. But I can see like if you're like not already a big fan of it, like you won't get it probably. Trackstar, happy Halloween! Thank you so much! Had to represent, Bobojuice tonight. I think I'm finally caught up. I feel like a lot of the Pixar, like, newer Pixar movies would be really cool as worlds in Kingdom Hearts. And I haven't played all the Kingdom Hearts games, so I don't even know all the worlds that exist at this point. But I would agree that, like, Coco and Inside Out would be really fun boards. Boards? Wow, Mario Party talking. Really fun worlds. Wow, okay. I feel like a lot of the things I would want most, they've already done, so... I've already gotten what I wanted. Dang it, I keep missing all these bonus coins? Okay, there's no way. I was so far behind. Here's the thing. Turning Red World would just be Toronto. So, like, is that exciting? I don't know. I feel like it's not the most exciting thing. It's kind of like I love the Aristocats, but it would just be like the random streets of Paris, which is like, it's cool, but like, is it that exciting? It's not as much of like an immersive... This is so stupid. Okay, where is everybody right now? Okay, where are you people? Okay, everybody's over there. So I guess I could just steal from... From you, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I guess I didn't think about that, Phantom. But I think when it comes to, like, if I were to pick one world, I would want something more than just a city. Personally, I would want something more like imaginative. You know what city would be really amazing, and I know people like kind of felt mid about this movie, but the elemental world. The world was like the coolest part of that movie. I wish they had explored it a little bit more. That would be like the coolest, come on! That would be like the coolest immersive world for Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that would be cute. Yeah, maybe that's the right idea, Shliam. Like, having it be, like, a side world with a summon, where you can summon, like, Panda May. That would be the way to do that, I think. I liked Elemental a lot. I just feel like a lot of the reception I heard about it that was not me going, wow, it was so cute and adorable and I really liked it, was like, oh, it was alright. And I'm like, okay, I guess I am just in the minority all the time, because I'm also that person that, like, I like Inside Out, but I don't think it's, like, amazing. Like, it's okay, but I enjoyed it, but I would never, like, rave about it. And other people just, like, lose their minds over it. I don't feel that strongly about it. I feel stronger about the ones that people tend to write off, so I don't know. I guess I'm just different. So I'm eating gummy bears. But yeah. Never seen it. What's the basic plot of the film? For Elemental? It's basically, different elements. I want to say anthropomorphic, but that's like animals. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they're humanized versions of the elements, and it's essentially a love story between two elements that don't mix, like making it work together against, it kind of goes back, it kind of has a lot of like backstory into like family tradition and what's acceptable from your background and that kind of stuff too, but like represented through elements. It's really cute. Like, I don't feel like it's anything super deep, necessarily, but it is really cute. And I think it's a very, like, visually interesting watch. You know, it's no Soul, but it's still fun. Okay, why am I the drummer? Although I feel like if Wario played an instrument, it would be the drums. Like, he fits a drummer vibe. God. The timing is really bad. I think Soul is the best Pixar film ever made. Legitimately. That is, I think, the masterpiece of Pixar. Best Pixar film. 100%. He's got the big arms, so fitting. Fitting. What am I doing? What turn is this? I'm wondering... Okay, so turn 20. I think we'll take a break at turn 20. It feels like the time. Like at the start of next turn. Just to give everybody a break to, like, get comfy, grab a drink, a blanket, some candy, make some popcorn, do whatever you need to do. And then we'll come back. So yeah. Okay. So if I want to get over to Big Boo by... Wait a minute, this didn't go up here, did it? Shout out to me not paying any attention at all. Yeah, you cannot pee, obviously. Am I landing on blue? I think I will... Do I want to go this way? I'm just gonna take the chance. I'm gonna go around. I really don't want to spend 10 coins to have that guy move. Okay, great. No pee allowed. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, Brave should be in Kingdom Hearts. That'd be a fun one. I think that would be like, that would fall into the realm of like another summons, though. Think about your kidneys! Yes, go to the bathroom if you need to on the break. Kirby Card, who are you talking to? This isn't my first rodeo. This is my like 24th, so I know how the Big Boo works. I know. I invented the Big Boo. I didn't, but you know, well, not Ban Bree, Ban P 2024. Amazing. Haven't we banned Bree from this stream like every year so far? I can't believe I just typed that. Anyway, thank you guys for telling me what your favorite Halloween movies are, because I feel like a lot of you said the same things, and a lot of things that I love too, like Hocus Pocus and Nightmare. Nightmare Before Christmas is the GOAT. Band Party in the Bathroom 2024. Woo! Here it is, the almost OG. We now have 3 versions of this game. What? You no. Absolutely not. That is not what happened. That is absolutely not what happened. I crossed that finish line before you. My feet hit the ground. The ground! This game! I need 50! This game cheats. No. I disagree. I definitely... Why did it say he won? He didn't! Did you guys see him win? He didn't win. But the game says he did. And I'm very upset about it now. No. No. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. I disagree entirely. So dumb! Okay, I don't even know. What's a movie you watched that you hated or disliked so much you could never watch it again? Like, just in general? I gotta think about this, because I know there is one. Oh. The Changeling. It was the scariest movie I've ever seen in my life. Never want to watch it again. Wish I had never seen it. That's the one. I was like, I blocked it out of my mind. What movie is it? That's it. That is the one. I was too busy thinking about banning Shliam to see who won. Wow. There it is. Alright, you guys. I am going to take a quick break. I advise you, do the same, and I will be back in like 5 minutes or so. So don't go anywhere. BRB! Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome back from the break. Hopefully you guys had the chance to use the bathroom, get a snack, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable as we get back into this 50-turn game of Horrorland for Halloween night 2024. Oh my god! Yo, Psycho! Thank you so much! The Tomb of Doom, baby! Yo. Thank you so much, Psycho! Oh yes, Kit! Tell him, Kit! It looks scarier as a GIF. It really does. It looks scarier than it even is. Well, this is it.
We survived the Tomb of Doom.
Thank you guys for bearing with me through the Tomb of Doom. I know it was terrifying, but you can especially thank Psycho, because Psycho is the one who initiated that viewing of the Tomb of Doom, which some of us may never recover from, so it was good while it lasted. Yo, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs, Psycho. Very kind of you, very generous. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow as well, just now. Tomb of Doom was a fair level carnival... Fair level? I don't even know why I said that. Fair carnival ride. That I went on several years ago with my sister, Odin's back.
What are we having down here?
Vampire Masquerade Barbecue, darling.
Which is harder to survive? The Tomb of Doom or the Vampire Masquerade Barbecue?
Vampire Masquerade Barbecue, darling. Dang it, this is gonna screw me up. I need somebody to land on a happening space. Wow, thank you so much for that too, Psycho. My newest alert for Halloween. My newest bit alert, that is. Featuring the one and only Snack. Yo, but like the Tomb of Doom, it's from a few years ago. It was over like the second it started because it's that short of a ride, and it was just such a time. So yeah, as you can tell, it's terrifying. I have no real explanation behind the Vampire Masquerade Barbecue other than Snack and I being dumb on vacation. And it made for the best bit, and he owed me an alert, so we called it even at that. We're gonna play some Bob-omb Barrage, everyone's favorite game. I hope you guys liked the Be Right Back slideshow. I just put together something new for that is a little bit more interesting than just a standalone screen with nothing. I had a lot of fun putting it together and deciding what would go on it, and making it thematic and everything, and I want to shout out my patrons through that. I also want to shout out my Etsy store. Check it out. There is a brand new item in there, or well, it's not brand new, it's been brought back actually. Oh no! Ruined by myself? Oh, come on. Anyway, I have the Madame's Mystery Bags back. MW Mystery Bags are back in stock. They're in limited quantities. You get like 4 to 6 items. 4 to 6 mystery items from my store. And it's a great deal, especially going into the holiday season, because you can kind of sort out all the different things and make gifts out of them. It's just a really good deal, and it's going on right now. I added some I had the merch to add some back into the shop, so check it out. Check out my Etsy store. And I would appreciate it if you do, because that's where I sell my own handmade merch. Wario boy, it is just turned 20. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Turn Up the Drew. Thank you so much. Oh, that means so much to me. Thank you for picking up a mystery bag. Very much appreciated. The Vampire Masquerade part sounds like something out of D&D. It's just unhinged. Yo, Hot Bomb. It's not the best one, but
And the diamond turned into a baby. Our parents are having a baby too.
oh shoot.
They had sex.
Yo. Wednesday keeping it real, always. Thank you, Angelia, for that. I really appreciate it. Oh, the command Bree, by the way, is just exclamation Etsy. But thanks for posting the link regardless. I appreciate that. I did not... Oh, yes, I did. I tried to give it to Yoshi, but he's already out. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot. This game couldn't just, like... Why couldn't you guys fight over it? Why did I have to be involved? Ah, la, 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 la. So annoying. Bradley boy, I don't think I said hi to you yet either, so happy Halloween. Welcome on in. No, you're all good, Bree. It's all good. Yeah, welcome to anybody who joined us just now or after the break. I appreciate you being here. And we're gonna play some Rainbow Run Unlocked minigame. Oh wow! So I hope you guys liked the shoutouts to Jillian and Kit on my Be Right Back screen if you saw it, if you were there for it. It's also the same description as just in my About section on Twitch for both of them, but I always say Jilly's my supervisor because she supervises everything that I do. And Kit's my manager because she tells me what to do. And what I'm doing wrong. She doesn't just like watch me and keep tabs on me. I guess supervisor and manager are like similar positions, but they are different. So those are the positions they hold in the MDub house. Oh my gosh, why are we so bad at this? Alright, fine. You get to walk on a rainbow today, Luigi. They do. They deserve to get acknowledged. But those were some of my favorite slides to make for that. I know, Asbeth! It's so quick on here. Also, happy Halloween. Oh! Alright, I didn't get to go to the Big Boo. I mean, I went past him, but it wasn't nighttime, so it didn't matter. But I did get coins from the bank, so that's something. Can we please get one of my favorites now? One of my favorites I need. Please. Yes, these are all my favorites. Okay, good. All three of those are my favorite battle minigames. This is my favorite battle minigame. This is my favorite one. Okay, we gotta pick Boo for Halloween. Boo for Halloween. Boo, 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 boo. Don't do it. Oh, yes! We didn't even get a choice. And it was who I wanted. Naf! I'm gonna win, Naf! Are you ready? Or were you saying the bank is rigged? Rigged in my favor, because No! Ghosts can't fall over! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! The ghost wins on Halloween! Not Ghost Guest? Not a favorite. If only. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I am so... Yeah, Boo, I'm a ghost! Wins. Let's go! Don't give her sympathy. I love that one.
Here's our lucky winner.
Thank you so much, Scott, man. Every year I say this. How much I love that alert. Why are you doing this? He's just going in circles. Not accomplishing anything. He's gonna try and steal my star. Ugh. Oh no, he really is. Okay, I have to be good at this. Why can't I get to these gummy bears? Okay. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, I meant to, like, share. This fun photo I took, like, on social media, but I never did. But and I also meant to read this today, and I was way too busy, so it was too ambitious. Ooh, Foo! I didn't even know you were streaming! Big Halloween stream! Thank you so much! Yo! Happy Halloween to Foo! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Playing Pokemon trading card game. I love it. I love Pokemon Pocket. It's so fun. Yo, little bunny Foo raid. She was opening Pokemon cards. Oh, so fun. Did you get any good ones? Did you get the good stuff? Tell me. Like actual physical cards. Oh, fun. I'm like afraid to open actual physical cards. Okay, afraid's not the right word, but I know it's not going to be probably not going to be as good as my last pull, where I got Golden Mew, out of the Pokemon 151 set. That was like my most recent pull, and so I'm like, how can I beat it? I can't. Yo, shout out to little Foo. Please follow my girl Foo. She's one of the OG gamer girls online. That's right. I am going to make this bold claim because I don't care and I love her. And you guys should check out her channel because she does all the fun stuff like opening Pokemon cards. Also an original member of our girl group, gamer girl group from back in the day called Critical Chicks. If you were there, you know. But, yeah, thank you so much for raiding for the Halloween raid. Dang it, Luigi. All my stars are getting stolen today. I gotta get them back at some point. Power 46, welcome. Cougar, welcome. Thank you for stopping in, Raiders. But, love you too, Foo. Did you get a lot of trick-or-treaters, Foo? I'm just curious. I'm just asking a nosy, personal question. I mean, I guess not that personal. It's just about trick-or-treating, but, you know. I'm calling you out, I guess. Oh, you had a decent amount! Nice! My, so we went to my sister's before this, for trick-or-treaters. Because I myself don't get any, so it's fun to go over there and see, like, kids dressed up and coming around for candy. No! Why does she always go for me first? But she had a decent amount. She ran out of candy. Like, there were that many. So there were more than last year for sure. But it's also like, it was rainy today, but it was also like nice out, like temperature-wise. So it wasn't like the Halloweens of my childhood where you're freezing to death and like you have a costume on, but you have your whole coat on over it. You know, global warming, but oh my god, what if that had been a hidden block? I would have been so happy. Insomniosis, happy Halloween! Catmick, happy Halloween! Your daughter was Boo from Monsters Inc. Yo, Aaron, thank you so much for the raid! Double raid? Yo! Thank you so much. Aaron, were you playing Horrorland as well? You had to be playing Horror. Like, there's no... Why are you taking my money and giving it to these fools? Come on now. This is just... First, Foo raided and got to watch a star get stolen, and now Aaron, you, Raiden, get to watch this. I'm really, really having the bad luck right now, so sorry. Sorry not to be more impressive. Ah! We have a bunch of candy left over, and yeah, it was like 75 here. Yeah, like it was, I think it was 70 here, so it was decent, like, you can actually wear your costume weather. It's been an endless summer, but I'm also, like, living for it, because summer's my favorite, and I could never get enough summer. So I'm just like, alright, it can be summer forever. I took the time, I know I kind of said earlier, I was like, oh, I didn't watch that much Halloween stuff, but, like, over the past 2 days, I really watched... What are you doing, Yoshi?! I really watched more Halloween, like, movies and specials than I'm giving myself credit for, and it was, like, right before Halloween, so it definitely had, like, more of the holiday vibe. Than just watching it way in advance, which is fun to do too, and that's what I usually do. But this year I watched it all at the last second, and it was just as fun, so. I haven't actually carved pumpkins or anything like that in the past couple years. That's something that I have... It's been a few years. Actually, I think it's been like 3 years. Since I've done any pumpkin carving or, like, even gone to a pumpkin patch. Every year I want to go, and I really wanted to go on my birthday, but none were open on my birthday this year. Just, like, weirdly. So that kind of sucked. But, like, it was all good. I got to go to an apple orchard. That was fun, at least. So I definitely... And I did go to, like, a harvest festival with my family just this past weekend. So, like, I did get my fill of, like, fun seasonal things, and it was, again, all kind of, like, in the last week of October, which made it a little bit even more fun, I think, for me. Guess what, Yoshi? You suck! Aaron, what is happening to us tonight? Why is the game being so rude? Also, I guess for Raiders, I'm sorry, I just started talking at everybody, like, you know... everybody knows who I am or something when I don't know that that's the case. So, hello, happy Halloween, I'm MadameWario. I am a huge Mario Party enthusiast. It is my favorite series. And I do a tradition every year on Halloween night where I play a 50-turn game of Horrorland for you all. And I have the biggest Halloween party with the best people because I love my community. You guys are the best. And thank you for joining in. This is undeserved. Come on. And I have really bad luck tonight, as you can see. I'm also a big variety streamer, very partial to Nintendo, but I'm also like I do like crafting and stuff every now and then too. But as of late, it's been a lot of Mario Party because Jamboree came out. I won't lie, you're probably going to see mostly Mario Party stuff at the moment. Especially in the month of November. I have a lot of Mario Party Jamboree streams scheduled. Tomorrow, though, I'm going to be playing the Superstars version of this board, which is not nearly as good. They kind of ruined it because of the whole fleet thing, which is annoying. But I'm going to play it because it fits the mood. And tomorrow is All Souls Day, so it's tomorrow, right? Or is it the day after? Regardless, the Halloween celebration continues. A left, up, left. A left, up, left. Let's go. Okay. Up, Z, A. Up, Zaz, right, left. Up, Z, A, Z, right, left. Okay, good. It wasn't just me. Also, Deku, welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Oh my gosh, your grandpa used to grow pumpkins, Power? That's so cool! We tried to grow, when I was growing up, I think we tried to grow pumpkins one year. And they grew, but they didn't get huge. Like, they didn't get big enough to carve. But I always love pumpkin carving. And, like, the part that other people hate, like getting the goo out, is my favorite part. Like, it's so fun. We didn't go to an apple orchard or any corn mazes. We did do... I never do haunted houses. I feel like I've never really been a fan of, like, walkthrough. This sounds so weird, because this sounds totally on brand for me, but I don't like walk through haunted houses really. I prefer rides. So like I love haunted rides, but I just don't like walking through, and I think it's just because like there's a boundaries situation there that I'm not a big fan of. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the walkthroughs. It's just never been my thing. But did do a corn maze, did do an apple orchard, did not do a pumpkin patch. Or a hayride. I was hoping to, but it didn't happen. I did squeeze into a very small children's size train, which I don't recommend. It was very uncomfortable. But I was desperate to like have a tractor ride of some sort, so you know, my inner 5-year-old came out and was like, I have to go on this, even if I can't fit. Okay, thank you. She doesn't need to have all my stars. At least spread the love. But yeah. Peach is stealing all my stuff tonight. Not even just my stars. Oh, my stars! Duel me. Me. Come on. You know you want to. Pick me. Do it. Pick. Come on, Yoshi. Come on, Yoshi. No! She's stealing my candy, she's stealing my stars, stealing my money. How could she do this to me? So like in fall, my main meals are always spaghetti squash, and I get to roast the seeds every time. Oh my god, it's so good. I love spaghetti squash. It's been forever since like with brown sugar and everything on it. It's been forever since I've had that though. I feel like my mom used to make that when I was growing up. What? How did you guys draw? No, you didn't. Isn't it illegal for a dinosaur to practice witchcraft? You would think. The only thing Peach hasn't stolen is our hearts. That's right. Take her stuff. Even though it's technically my stuff. What? Peach made 2. This game is rigged. It said Yoshi won Platform Peril earlier when he didn't. I won. It just gave it to him for some reason. So much of this has been rigged against me. Twitchnik! Thank you so much! All the bars! That's another movie I watched this year that was Halloween-y. See, I'm not giving myself enough credit. I watched a lot of, like, a lot more Halloween-y stuff than I realized. This was a couple weeks ago, and I didn't even really mean to, like, sit down and watch it. But it was the classic case of, like, I'm gonna put on this movie, and then I'm gonna clean. And then what happened? I put on this movie, and I sat down and watched the movie, and did absolutely no cleaning whatsoever. Because it had been a while. It had been a few years since I'd seen it, and that's usually the culprit, you know. When you have this intention, and then you end up watching the movie is when you're like, oh, but maybe I should have picked a movie that I've, like, watched recently and didn't want to pay attention to than one that I haven't seen in a few years. A classic. But I watched Interview with the Vampire. It's like the one vampire movie I actually really like, and I think it's because it has more of like the historical element to it than like other vampire-esque movies. So yeah, I watched that a couple weeks ago, and that was fun to watch that because it's like a totally different vibe. Okay, so I do want to go this way because I can definitely get this star. Will I keep it? I don't know, but we're gonna try. We are going to try. T-Gold, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming on in. Happy Halloween. Wow. I actually get something for once. Please help me, game. My mom and I planned on cleaning today, then we turned on ET, and we ate breakfast and moved to the couch and just watched it and did no cleaning. That's the exact thing I'm talking about. I've never seen ET. I have never seen the movie ET. That's a classic that I have not seen. And it's not on purpose, it's just never come up. No one's ever asked me, like, let's watch E.T. Why do I always get Bowser after this? Every time I get something good, I get Bowser. Okay, good. Thank you, Bowser. Thank you for having mercy. This is what I needed. So yeah, I've never seen E.T. What?
Are you afraid of phoning home?
Phoning home. I am whatever the fear of being on the phone is. I have whatever the opposite of that is. I fear not being on. I'm like, I want to be on the. I would be on the phone constantly if I could be. I love talking. It may be my favorite thing in life. So no, I don't. That's something I'm not afraid of, actually. I love that. So I love being on the phone. Ask my friends, they know. I'm also probably the person that like calls people and they're like, oh god, here we go. Here goes my night. Here goes the next 4 hours. Whoops. Oh, I just love talking. Can't help it. Which is why I stream, because I love talking. It allows me to play games and talk for hours on end. I know, Bree! Okay, here's the weird thing though, Bree. I am literally always on the phone, and somehow you are never on the phone with me, and
You're joking. I can't
we need to
believe
fix this.
I is.
Oh, I
This
forgot!
game is not the most exciting game to watch. So enjoy this performance by Oogie Boogie instead.
Except I ruined it, I'm sorry! I forgot that I had a time limit. Like, I just ignored all the clocks and just went for everybody without paying one bit of attention to the time. Bree, I'm sorry! Here's the thing, I need to just, like, call you on the phone and not be like... We always try to organize fun things, and then I get, like... I don't know, I'm too weird for the organized, like, fun... I'm like, I need the spontaneous, like, 8-hour Skype call, yes! Foo, you know exactly what I'm talking about. My first phone call with Little Foo was 8 hours long. Which is just insanity, but it's very on brand. Like, it's so... Bree, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like because we schedule talking to each other, we're like, we're gonna do this. We need to pick up on the vibe we used to have when we actually lived close to each other. To be like, hey, I'm on my way to your house because I'm hoping you can do this. Can you? Yeah. That's what we need to do from now on. That's not the only 8-hour phone call I've had either. This was years ago, but I had another phone call with a friend who I hadn't spoken to in, like, forever. And I was like, oh, call and catch up. I didn't realize. I thought we'd been on the phone for, like, maybe 2 or 3 hours. And it was like 6 hours later, and I'm like, what? No, it has not. And I think another time it was 8 hours. I love to talk. So, anyway. Bree, I need to fix the fact that, like, we are somehow the exception to this rule. It's so bad sometimes that I'm literally on the phone all day. With different people, but like sometimes it's just one person. I'm sorry. I did this to Snack. We did this last week. I'm like, it's your day off? I'm calling. I called Snack, and it was literally... Snack, we were on the phone for 5 hours. And I didn't realize it was 5 hours until we hung up, and then I was like, I'm glad I just took up your entire night off. I'm so sorry. Whoo, what the? What?
For a grand bowl spooky time.
Oh my god. Are you serious? Twitch Nick, wow, $195 donation? Yo, I was not expecting that at all. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm speechless. Thank you very, very much for that. That's so incredibly kind of you. I need to, hold on. I need to find all the good emotes for this one, which is not even like good enough for that. Like, what? Okay, I'm gonna start out with, again, they're robots, but they look like gummy bears. I'm starting out with these because they look like candy. And my mouse is already over them. Gingerbread men. This is so, like, this isn't even, oh my god, thank you so much. It is so incredibly kind of you. So, so incredibly kind. Oh, here we go. I'll put some Ratrix in there. That's kind of Halloween-y. Okay, I just gotta give you all the vase, all the pizza again. Pinky snuck in there. Pogs, because I'm literally, like, pogging. Oh no, did I max out my emotes again? Oh no, the limit has been reached! I thought the limit did not exist! Hold on, I gotta delete some. It's not letting me... How do I do this? Okay, wait, there we go. No, the limit's too much. Okay, sorry, I reached the limit. I didn't mean to. Okay, I really thought that said like $1.95 and it was $195. That was wild. Now at $545 for that donation goal. Thank you so much. Holy crap. All the love to you for that generosity because I have no words other than thank you so much and happy Halloween. For real. Wow, thank you so much. That's so kind. And as someone who has been working towards and is continuing to work towards a hefty goal this time, I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Twitch Nick, you're way too kind. Thank you so much. I'm serious. I was just having a conversation about how I talk on the phone for like 5 to 8 hours on average. Oops. And now I can't. And now I'm unable to speak. Oh my god. I do want to thank everyone who's ever talked to me on the phone and I have stolen a night or a day or whatever from for being a gabber. But it's been so much fun. What I was saying last week, I called Snack on his day off and literally when we hung up I found out that I realized we'd been on the phone for 5 hours. So I was like, oh, I just took up your entire night off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for, like, literally taking your whole night. But it was so much fun, and I loved it so much. So, you know, I really enjoyed it. It was so fun, though. It really was. My costume, Koopa Booey. Happy Halloween. Oh, here's Yugi back here. I don't know if you guys saw him earlier. He's always creeping. But I am a crossover. I'm kind of two-in-one characters. I am Lydia from Beetlejuice, who is Winona Ryder's character, crossed with Beetlejuice. So, like, I'm Lydia as Beetlejuice, essentially. It's like if the two of them actually had a baby. That was my fun little idea, to be like, I'm gonna be both. Because why not? Because this wig was, like, perfect for her. And I think my face shape and just, like, my eye color and everything is already, like, the same as Winona Ryder's. So I'm like, okay. I've seen interviews of her where she's like, I looked like a boy when I was 10 or whatever. And granted, she had, like, like, I always had, like, have had really long hair and everything, where she had short hair, but I'm like, I relate to this of when I would get my hair cut, and I'd be like, oh my god, what if people think I'm a boy now? And I'd be, like, devastated. This is where this anxiety started. This is why my name is MadameWario, because I'm like, please know that I'm not a boy. My childhood insecurity of, like, what if I look like a boy? Because I've always been so girly, I'm like, please make no mistake. He is the best back support. Yugi? He's a hottie. I mean, this is like his child self, but his older self, hot. I can't imagine looking like a boy. What the heck, Nav? You can't just say that. Scott, man, thank you so much for your incredible generosity earlier with that, like, whole showcase. That was also something I was not expecting, and that was a very sweet surprise. Definitely a treat. So thank you very much for that, and have a great night. Happy Halloween. Have sweet dreams, not spooky dreams. Okay, good. I'm on the opposite side of this for once. That's right. Suck it. She always targets me. Ugh, come on, you were right there. Boo, help me out, help me out, help me out, help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh. But yeah. The wig made me think of Winona Ryder's character, but didn't think of the Beetlejuice costume. Well, now you get the crossover, right? It's also, like, I really need to be, like, back here for you guys to see it. Which I guess I could be, but then I can't see the chat as well. I would need to make it bigger. Yo! Give me that 10. Me looking like a boy when I was, like, 1 year old is why I got my ears pierced so early. Yo! My, like, favorite piece of jewelry is earrings. Like, that's... If I don't have earrings on, I feel, like, totally naked. Like, I can't do it, and I panic. If I go out in public and I'm like, oh, I forgot to put earrings on. Like, it's a moment. I love my I love earrings. I love my ear piercings. That sounds so stupid. I love earrings, okay? I only have one piercing in each ear. I only have those, that's my only piercing in general. Like, I don't have any other, like, facial piercings. I have acne, which sometimes looks like a piercing, and it's super gross and stupid, but, like, I don't have actual, like, any other piercing. And I never got, like, my belly button pierced or anything. Because I didn't want a hole in my belly button. Like, I know that, like, people, like, it just seems like a piercing that a lot of people outgrow, or, like, they get older and they're like, I'm not putting it in anymore, and then you just have a hole there, and I'm like, no, I can't deal with that. So, this is how I work, okay? This wasn't my decision, which I'm sure I was excited. I remember being excited, like, when I had earrings. But I got my ears pierced when I was, like, 3 years old. It was my mom. My mom was like, alright, gotta get earrings. Which I'm so glad she did this, because it saved me from having to make that decision for myself. And she said I was really excited about it, so I'm like, alright, good, because I remember getting them pierced, like, I remember being there. I remember the noise scaring me. And, like, kind of starting to cry, and then my sister handed me a toy, and that was it. That was, I was peachy after that. But,
This is Halloween, this is Halloween.
It was a time. Ooh, water pickles! Yo! This is like a quad raid tonight. Thank you so much. Now if I can do the right. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, classic. Sims 2. Let's go. You are just in time for, look, turn 31 on October 31st. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much for the raid and for bringing your community over here. Anybody who doesn't know me, I'm MadameWario. I am a big Mario Party nerd and Nintendo enthusiast. And I stream every Halloween as a tradition. I stream this game and it's super fun and I love it and I'm so happy to have you guys here. So thank you for joining me for my Halloween party. I also don't know where the star is ever. So I need to figure this out. Sometimes I do, but I feel like...
You look horrendously beautiful as Lydia Juice.
Yo! Well, thanks, Bowie. That's really sweet of you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Also, standby entrance. Welcome. Thank you for being part of the raid. I missed a bunch of comments earlier, too, so I'm a little scrolled up. C9 Cage. Happy Halloween. Did I say hello to you before, or did you just get here? You may have just gotten here. I'm not sure. But... glad you like that acne comment, Bree. Hold on, I'm catching up on chat a little bit. Remember my youngest nephew was like a year old. People would always think he was a girl due to how long his hair was. I mean, I guess like when you're a toddler, it's hard to tell. Like, it's not the easiest thing to tell. Yo!
77.
Cole!
Particularly on the most wonderful stream of the year.
Oh!
Love the costume and love seeing you, MadameWario, along with the other faces in chat,
Siri.
old and new. Hope we're all doing well, and I give you all a Madam Fox.
I hate how my phone answers me. Oh my god! Cole the Camel! Are you for real? It's been such a long time no see, but we missed you. Welcome back to the Strem de la Strem. Happy Halloween, and thank you for the kind words. Yo, Cole's a legend. Cole, I'm pretty sure, didn't you, like, show up for the first time ever here on Halloween? I want to say that's true, or I'm just claiming. I'm gonna claim that's true, because it's a fun story. Even if it's false. A few days before I turned 9 when I got my ears pierced, my dad wanted me to be old enough to take care of them properly. I was young enough to where my mom took care of them for me. That sounds so stupid, but it's true. Chugga! Yo, Chugga! Back from the movies! The annual 50-turn game is welcome. Oh, I'm so happy you're here too! Happy Halloween! The alert that Cole just triggered for resubbing was from Mean Girls, which is one of my all-time, like, top 10 favorite movies of all time. Psycho!
We haven't seen this alert enough times tonight.
The cursed Bellsprout is so stupid, but I love it. Yo! Mr. PJ in pajamas! Oh, let's go. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Cole, again. Thank you, Twitch. Well, thank you, Twitch Nick, for earlier. Wow. Thank you, Mr. PJ in pajamas, for the sub just now. Thank you, Psycho, for the bits just now. So much hype. You guys are so kind. Yeah, we love the legendary Cole, we do. And we love the legendary Chugga as well. You saw Coraline? I was just saying how I've only seen Coraline once, and I was kind of distracted. So I need to see it again, because I feel like I was like, oh, I like it, but...
30-month hype. Dirty.
Yo, Water Pickles! Thank you so much for the resub as well. 30 months, the dirty 30. Do I want something from this? Oh my god, trying to do, but what? I'm just gonna get a... Does she have a plunder chest? I'm not getting anything. Never mind. Screw this idea. I think I need to go this way. Oh, but everybody's going that way! She's gonna get it next turn. I'm gonna go this other way then. Just to see where it ends up. Oh, is there a hype train? Another hype train tonight? Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Happy Halloween, Brandon. Thank you so much for stopping in. And have a great rest of your day. Okay, well, this is technically the shorter way to go, even though it's not super short. I still might get beaten to this star too. Sorry. Wow. I guess I'll have one of these spooky junior mints. These are cute because sometimes the cream inside is orange and other times it's like black and orange. Other times it is black, which is kind of fun. Let's see which color. Oh, hi, Kit! Kit's coming in. What? Ooh, it's dark. Dark this time. An anonymous gifter giving a gift sub to Steven. Thank you so much for the gift sub. I don't know why that gift sub alert is not working. Here's what, you know what I need to do? I need to duplicate it. Duplicate that alert so that, like, sometimes that's the sub alert instead. It's fine. I'll show it off again at the end of the night. There was supposed to be a different alert for the gift sub, but it's not working if it's just one. So, I don't know. There it is! Why is it working for this? Oh, Psycho! Thank you so much! You did not have to do that. That's so kind. You've already done so much tonight, too. And always. Thank you so much. I guess it has to be more than one gift sub or something. I have it listed as one, and it still doesn't register. So it must be an issue on Streamlabs' end, but Psycho is just like, well, you know what? I'm gonna give 5. So, thank you so much, Psycho. Always so kind and generous in this community. And congrats to those of you who got a gift sub, courtesy of Psycho. I'll show Streamlabs who's boss. You'll be pleased to know I saw Nightmare Before Christmas in theaters last week. I am very happy you saw it in theaters last week. I almost went to see it, but it wasn't like discounted pricing. It was weirdly expensive. Kit, if that bed stinks, it's your stink. Yeah, it's your stink. I'm sorry. Kit's making the stink face at me like, this bed stinks. It's her stink. Anyway, come on. I was gonna go see it, but it was pricey, so I was like, alright, forget it. I have seen it in theaters 3? Yes, 3 times now. I've seen it once, just normal, once in 3D, and I've seen the sing-along once. And I was the only one. Me and Odenspec were the only 2 in the theater, so I got to be insane the entire time during the sing-along, and it was fantastic. This is like the 450th time that this has happened tonight, and it's always me losing money. No! Okay. Anyway. It is my favorite movie of all time. I had it on before the stream started, and I also, like, watched it 2 nights ago? I legitimately sat down and watched it, too. Like, a lot of the time I'll turn it on, because I've seen it so many times. But it's my favorite movie of all time. Got it for my 4th birthday, and I've watched it like a maniac ever since, and it'll always be my favorite. I have a whole shelf dedicated to it it's on, like, the side of the stream that you guys can't see, unfortunately, but You can't really see a whole lot of the wall behind me that's not, like, the bottom of the wall. So, at my old place, the wall behind, the room was smaller, so, like, the back wall was closer. You could see more that was behind me, but you really don't have that kind of setup here. It would have to be, like, interesting down below. So, you know, it is what it is. I tried to put some fun, like, I've tried to bring my big, like, pumpkin squishmallow in here to stand out back there, which she does. Paige stands out. The mayor's back there all the time, but I made him... Woo! I made sure he was in frame today. Get out of my way! I'll show you who's the better penguin. Okay, come on. But yeah, I never went to see it. Like, I had like just turned 3 when the movie came out. So I never saw it in theaters when it was new, because I was too young. But I saw it in theaters every chance I got after that when it was like an anniversary or whatever. And now I feel like it's an annual thing. They'll usually show Nightmare in theaters at least once leading up to Halloween. Penguin Pals! Kingo! Also known as Congo. My phone is so dumb. I was at Siz's stream last night, which was a blast, by the way, and I didn't realize, Little Foo, that you had recommended that game. I've never heard of this game before. Amanda the Adventurer, but I was like totally sucked in. I just did not know what to expect. Okay, I will do this because these are my stars, ya jerks. I'm gonna steal from you, because why not? But yeah, I switched to my phone at one point to chat, because I got in bed and I pulled up the stream, and I went to type Kingo, and it auto-corrected to Congo with a K, a word I've never spelled, never said in my entire life in a text, and I'm like, why? Why? Stupid. So, this is my life. Oh, Mega Freak! Welcome to the stream! Mega Freak 400, yo! Happy Halloween! Yo, what is this hype chest? Ooh, what a fun emote! Kitty hype! How appropriate. Thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you so very much. The stream's been a blast so far, Mega. Thank you so much for stopping in. And Tamal! Yo, happy Halloween, Tamal! Jopo, welcome to the stream as well. Crunchy Congo. Kit, you were already here. We love a Kit. We do. We love a Kit. Oh god, I'm so bad at this one. I'm not good at this. I am, like, just not good. No, don't do it! Don't target somebody else. That was close, okay. What? I was so close that we drew? Sweet. Okay, that works. The kitties are doing well. I had a little bit of a scare with Kit last week, but she's been totally fine ever since. I think it was just like a one-time weird thing that had happened. But she's been fine ever since. It wasn't anything serious. I think it might have been like maybe like an allergy kind of thing. But yeah, other than that, girls have been doing great. Where's the star? Not this way. Why would I go that way? They all died. Everybody in the game, I guess. I have so many questions. I'm just gonna give a shout out to Sis, because that's whose stream I'm talking about that I was at last night. Yeah, I have so many questions. I even looked up the game, like, lore. Why are you stealing that? I mean, I don't even have any money anyway. Why did I do this? I looked up the game lore after the fact to get more answers, and I did not get any more answers whatsoever. So, very bizarre game. I don't usually play, like, horror games either, so it's kind of fun to watch somebody else play them. I think I have more fun watching somebody else play them. Because I think other people's reactions to like horror games are funnier than mine. I feel like with horror games, I end up sitting there like dumbfounded going, which doesn't make for good content. But, yeah, it was a fun time. It was crazy. Weird game. Okay, sorry. I, like, started to choke, and I did not want to cough into the microphone, so... That was me trying to protect your ears. We've gotten so many 1v3s. No, I don't like being the one on this. I'm, like, trying not to... I'm just gonna mute. No! I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Okay, sorry. I feel like I just had to, like, clear my throat and cough and have a strange coughing fit for the moment. Which I'm blaming on, like, seasonal sinuses. Ah! Okay, anyway. So stupid! I love it so much. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you again. Always bringing out the memes, and I love it. What? Stealing my one coin? The one time I could have landed on Bowser and it would have helped. Foo, that's the one that was in your living room. I was talking about this earlier, how that alert was filmed in your living room. I teach middle school in the fall dance. At the fall dance they played All I Want for Christmas Is You. Oh my goodness, it's too soon. I was not even ready for Halloween yesterday. Like, and I don't mean that in the sense of like, guys, I wasn't ready for my stream. I was panicking. And no, I mean like I literally like internally was like, it's summer. Yesterday. And then today I'm like, oh yeah, it's Halloween. And then tomorrow I'll be like, well, I guess it's summer again. Like, I can just feel it. It's already gonna happen. I know it's happening. I'm gonna do... This has, like, been such a bizarre year for me seasonally. My seasons have been just, like, one big summer. And I'm living for it, and I'm confused by it, but I don't mind. Because I love it. I love the warm weather. I love the... I just love everything about summer, so I'm like, alright, I'll just be outside all the time, and it'll be warm or hot or whatever, and I'll be loving it. I'm having a panic attack! I'm not having a panic attack. But yeah, I feel like the same thing's gonna happen with Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, cool! But I've also got a lot of plans next month that are, I feel like, going to contribute more to Endless Summer, so... It's fine. It's the year of Endless Summer, I've decided. If I decide to stream on New Year's Eve, like I've done the past couple years, I like to reflect and be, like, sentimental and kind of be like, hey guys, what was your, like, word of the year? Like, what was your mood for the year? Like, I don't know, something like... I just like to have that. Mine is literally going to be Endless Summer. We're not even there yet, and I already know. Come on! This is the second time she's gotten this! No! Here's the thing, though. When the weather turns into fall weather, I start to get the, like, sinus stuff. And I'm like, if it stays warm, it won't happen. Oh, plus I just don't like to be cold. So I'm like, alright, I just like to be... I don't want to be cold. That's just me. Halloween is when it cools down around here. To be fair, Halloween most years, it's like cold enough to snow, or it just straight up does snow, and it's very infuriating because it's like, wow, it was nice every day until we hit Halloween and now it's winter, I guess. But it didn't happen this year. This year we got like more of a fall-ish day. It wasn't super fall, but it wasn't like hot, so you know. Oh no, Bree! You can't say that. I'm gonna bring summer. I'm bringing summer to you. You'll feel it. You'll know. See, I'm not a bit. I can do a rainy day once in a while, but more than one, and I just get sad. I'm like, I don't like the. It's like too depressing, and I just feel sleepy and. Like, I want the sun to come out. Like, I just get annoyed. I'm like, okay. Because it makes me, it makes me, like, sleepy. I guess sad isn't really right. But I, like, don't feel as motivated when it's, like, rainy and gross for a long time. Oh, no. I live for the heat. I love it. No, Bree! I'm gonna freeze if it's that cold. What? He didn't even try! He did not try at all. Like, did you guys see? He was not trying. Okay, thanks, Bree. Here's the thing, though. I love the heat, but my second favorite season is winter. And it's because the things I love about weather are the things that everybody else hates about weather for whatever reason. I'm just in the weather minority in life. I know this. I've accepted this. I love the heat. I love the hottest balls weather because it's like beach weather, and I love going outside and just... I get cold easily, so I love not worrying about it and not having to wear a ton of clothing because... What, you know, why when you could just go outside and be in like shorts and a tank top? It's great. But so I love the hot weather. I also love snow. I love snow. Other people are like, I like winter, but I don't like snow, and I absolutely love snow. So I am just like, okay, snow day. So that's why like winter is my second favorite season, because the snow is so pretty. I think it's because I'm a perpetual child. Like, I want to play in the snow. I want to have summer vacation. I want it all, baby. Team summer. The humidity, I think, kills everybody. I mean, that's definitely... I don't think anybody loves it when it's super humid outside. I mean, when it's, like, really muggy and humid, my asthma will tell me about it. So, yeah. I get that, Mega, but... And I love all the flowers and everything of spring, but I just do not. There are more cons to spring. I think it's my least favorite. It's definitely my least favorite season because it's just like, no, too many rain, too much rain, too many storms, too much of me not knowing how to drive this thing. Stop it. Okay. Too many allergies. I feel like spring is the time that I'm kind of like, okay, let's go. Let's just get to summer already. Like, I'm ready. What are seasons? Exactly. I like the beach, so I like summer. Same. Love the beach. Brie, I knew it was a joke. I mean, I guess that's not for me, but... for those who don't understand. But honestly, like, what are seasons? Because as far as I know, it's endless summer over here. But, didn't know what humidity was until I went to Disney World for my nephew's birthday! Oh, that'll do it. Whoo! Disney World has the power to be just wet hot. And that's not an exaggeration. Please be one we haven't seen yet. Okay, this is one we haven't seen yet, but it's also not the one I wanted. Be careful what you wish for. Because if you wish for one you haven't seen yet, you'll get this garbage instead of what you're really wanting. Okay, I need that gold. No! I need your golden mush. Ugh, give it to me. I don't know why I make these sound effects. They don't help. Oh, come on! I have not stolen anything. I have punched everybody. That is so stupid. I lost. Okay. Anyway. Last time I went to Orlando, I got a sinus infection because the awful difference. But oh god, yeah. If you're not used to it, it'll do that. No joke. I like spring in theory, but it's so inconsistent. May is nice. April's usually fine. March is kind of... March is still winter, though. Like, I know we think of, like, March as a spring month. But I feel like it's not actually, like, spring until the very end of that. And that's the start. So, like, March is kind of a winter month more than a spring month. But we're like antsy for it to get warmer, so I get it. It's kind of like the same as when people are like, August it's fall. It's like, no, it's not. August is very much still summer. It's still hot in September. Like, come on. Most of September is summer too. It's not until the very end of the month that it's technically fall. So yeah, those are summer months. Speaking of winter, big penguin butts. I need to check what turn we're on. We've been having such a fun time conversing that I have not been paying attention. And I probably should take a gander at that. Shoot. Go to the left. No! Why do they never go to the left? They never go to the left, so we never get that speed up. I feel like you can only get that with human players. Because it's so hard to get with AI. Oh no! Oh, I messed up, you guys! I got too close to the edge! No! Okay, I messed up. Sorry. Oh, man. Okay, I missed a bunch of, comments, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back and catch up a little bit. I don't like the cold as much, but cold is the perfect excuse for hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. I usually have some during my stream, but my costume is pretty warm, so like, you know. My girlfriend got heat stroke at Disney World. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. That makes sense though. Like it's such a wild difference. Spring is allergy season for me too, Tamal. That's I think why spring is just kind of like bottom tier season for me. Yo, born at the tail end of summer. Well, the tail end of summer is late September. It's usually, like, the first day of fall is usually, like, around the 21st of September. So I would say, like, or at least mid-September is still, like, the tail end of summer. Where am I going? Okay, the star is on that little path over there. I need to get some coins before I can do anything. Magic lamp is available to me now. I can't afford it at the moment. I'm gonna get Bowser again, aren't I? We only have 10 turns left. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna get this. Okay, good. I miscounted. It's all good. Oh, I scared Bones in Animal Crossing with my costume. I feel so bad when I scared them. Like, I don't want to scare them. They're like, here, take my candy. And I'm like, no, you keep it. It's fine. I'm sorry. March is when my mom and I would open all the windows because it's so warm, aka +5, which feels warm after -40, and my dad would get upset because the furnace would be blasting. Oh no. I think it was my, like, senior year of college where we had record low temperatures, and it was like the average temp was like -8 Fahrenheit. It was so bad. It was so cold. Yo, Twitch Nick, thank you for the gift sub to Sherry Bing after everything earlier tonight. Thank you so much. It's so kind. All the buzz. Thank you very much. Yeah, be sure to get your baz in chat. I haven't been saying that one enough. There we go. I gotta get my baz in chat too. Yeah, it was -8 on average. -8 below 0 Fahrenheit. And I remember one day, finally, when it finally warmed up, this went on for like 3 weeks. It got into the 40s and I was like sweating. I remember I had to roll the windows down in my car, like driving to school, because I was so hot. And it was not hot at all. That was like, that's how much it, like, you can get used to it and like your body can be affected by it. So I totally get it. What is this? Another hidden star? I have found 0 hidden blocks. Not one. There have been like 4 or 5 on this board. None of them have been mine. They've all gone to either Luigi or Peach. Yeah, where are my hidden blocks? This is supposed to be my Halloween party, Mario. Not yours. You're not even here. I get it. The game's called Mario Party, but guess what? Mario is not partying with us. You can't party with us! Give me these coins. I totally forgot, by the way, that Treasure Divers was even in Mario Party Jamboree until yesterday, because it was only it was the first time I'd ever gotten it on a board. I think the only other time I've ever played it was in the story mode. No! Yes. Oh crap. Almost too far to the side. It's now just party. Yeah, the game is now just called Party. I don't understand. I don't think Yoshi's gotten a hidden block either, but like, it's Yoshi. Like, Yoshi is destined to lose. We know this. He's in 4th. I want to go this way just so it'll tell me, like, magic prevents Swamp from moving at night. Oh, I love that the CPUs always choose to go that way. I'm gonna land on Bowser again, aren't I? This is where I live now. This is my life. I'm absolutely loving Jamboree. Psycho! This alert makes me cry!
I forget what this alert is.
Oh, thank you so much, Psycho. The Halloween Town, where I got to go to Halloween Town in-game for the first time, and it was so very moving to me because I love Nightmare so much. It was like, I get to be in this world. If that had been virtual reality, I think I would have passed out. Like, literally. Thank you so much, Psycho. Again, you too. So kind after everything you've already done tonight. Thank you so much for 1,000 bits on top of it all. Casually drops 1,000 bits saying, I forgot what this alert does. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. That's so generous. Thank you so much. That's another, like, favorite stream moment of mine. And that game was so much fun to stream in general. I need to stream another... Maybe that's what I need to do. And it can be tough. Because the audience can be rough sometimes. Not you guys, but, like... Yo! Cole with the gift sub! Thank you so much. I feel like the audience can be rough with Kingdom Hearts sometimes, and when I say not you guys, I mean like not anybody who's like here regularly or here right now. No one is giving off the weird Kingdom Hearts backseaty vibe, but they will come out. I'm telling you, like random people love to find Kingdom Hearts streams and backseat like crazy, even if you're like, please don't backseat, or just get mad at you for not playing the game the way they would play it. It's a very strange community sometimes. So I know that sounds weird to be like, well, not anybody here, like, because really it's not the people that you like regularly see. It's people that literally make it their mission to like go and find streamers playing Kingdom Hearts and just tell them what to do, and then they disappear and they're not like around ever again after that, or they're never to be seen. Like they just don't exist outside of that realm. KH fans have some strong opinions sometimes. It's so true. I know Fu had to put up with so much of that too when she was streaming Kingdom Hearts. Years ago, and it's like part of me wants to be like, well, maybe it's gotten better. I'm gonna land on a red space. Where's the star? Okay. I'm just gonna go fine. I'll land on a red space. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, I was like, what is this? Well, I don't remember this Kirby cart. No, I think you're getting that story twisted. Childhood me was brave AF when it came to spooky stuff, because at 3 years old, I legit begged my mother for the movie with the skeleton guy for my birthday. That was the #1 request. I needed him. I needed the movie. It was my life. Still my favorite movie. Loved it. Was not afraid of it at all. Did not have any issues with it. Absolutely loved Oogie Boogie. He's probably my favorite character. Like, I feel like I don't think I can really choose between him and Jack because I love both of them so much. But, like, I tend to favor Oogie with a lot of things, and I think it's always, like, I've always loved both of them. You're thinking of the fact that I told a story about how when I went to Disney World, the Halloween party for the first time, everyone else is like, oh, I'm crying over this emotional song, or I'm crying because I'm meeting Princess Aurora and she's my dream since I was 3 or whatever. I was literally standing there crying when Oogie came on stage because it was Oogie Boogie and he was there. So let's not get dizzy here. I would have never cried at Oogie Boogie in the movie. I would have cried maybe tears of joy and been like overwhelmed with like, oh my god, he's the best. But like I cried in Disney World seeing him for the first time.
You're joking. I can't believe my ears.
Now let's get dizzy.
Nah, let's get dizzy. Yo, Psycho. Thanks for the bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, so me standing in front of Cinderella's castle crying as Oogie comes on stage like a psycho is just like, okay. That's me! But yeah, I love Oogie so much. And that was also the longest line I've ever waited in, was to meet Jack and Sally. It was like a 2.5-hour line. Played the entirety of the movie while I was in line, and half of the movie, maybe it was, I don't know if it was quite 2.5 hours, but it was over 2 hours. And I was like dumbfounded. Like here I am like 26? Oh, no, 20, I was 25 years old, and I'm like speechless meeting them. I'm like getting teary-eyed and emotional. I have a framed photo of me, I literally have a framed photo of myself hugging Jack Skellington and like crying. So I love him. A burlap sack of bugs. He's the best. I know at Disneyland this year, this was at Disney World that I met him, by the way. I've never been to Disneyland at Halloween, but I know this year at Halloween, a friend of mine went and said that they had Kingdom Hearts Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, like, all three of them in their Kingdom Hearts outfits. And I'm like, oh my god, that would have been so cool! And I know, like, Oogie's huge in Disneyland. I need to go to Disneyland's Halloween party at some point. So, Bree, we need to go one of these years. You know, next year or something. That would be super fun. Or maybe the year after. Within the next couple years, we need to go. One day, we're going to go to the Halloween party. Because it's Oogie Boogie Bash there. It's not Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. It is Oogie Boogie's literal bash. So we gotta go. And he's, like, on the dance floor. Have you guys seen that video of him, like... He is, like, tearing up the dance floor. I'm talking, like, full split. All the moves. It's the best. I love that video. I am just, like, not encountering these stars the way I need to. Isn't that where I just... Oh my god. I could have gone that way. Or maybe I'm too far past. I don't even know where I am anymore. I have no idea where I am on this board. Whatever, I don't have as much... What? I still lost money from this. Because Yoshi had to be freaking broke, I had to lose money still. This is not fair. We almost went when they had nothing going on, so this is better. Exactly. Oh, me too! Though, Brie. I've never seen Disney decorated for Christmas in person. Because I've always been there either... just in the... When I worked in Disney World, it was February to May. So that was like late winter, early spring. Or late winter through early spring. Which is just like standard. Like there's nothing, no weird decorations or seasonal decorations. It's just standard Disney World. Then the next year when I went with my friends a year later for a reunion, it was in September. So we went to, it was also basic, but then I got stuck there in a hurricane. Am I steering this? I hate steering. Oh my god, I'm so bad at steering. We got stuck there because of a hurricane, which allowed me and one of my friends to get an extra day of vacation. It was like, oh no, guess we gotta stay in Disney World. What'll we do? And it just happened to be the first day of the Halloween party, so we got to go, and that was the first time I experienced that. And then I went with Ownspec to Disney World on our honeymoon. We went to Disney for our honeymoon, and that also was during the Halloween party. So I've been to the Halloween party a couple times, but I've never seen it decorated for Christmas. I've never gone. I've been in spring, or late winter, spring, summer, fall, and never winter, like, holiday season. That was a really long-winded way. I should have just said, I've never been there during holiday season, but instead I felt the need to tell you guys that much information, which was just... It's me, I love to talk. Yo, Sizzo! Sizz16! How's it going, Sizz? Sizz, your stream last night was so much fun. I was talking about it and how I was, like, super intrigued by the game and had to go look it up afterward and got no more answers. And was sad that I didn't get any more answers to the lore. Bubba likes to talk? No way! Yeah, we've been saying all stream about how I literally never stop talking. Yeah, you gotta play the second game next year. I hope it, like, has some more conclusive lore. I actually tried to cheat and, like, look it up, but I couldn't find anything. I guess because it's so new. Please, somebody give all their stars to me so I have a chance at winning this. Exactly, Bree. Let's go. Oh my god, it could be! Please, Yoshi, do me a solid. Yes, I'll take one. I will take one. I don't care. It may not be all of them, but I will take... You 5? You don't need 5. Give me one of those. Let's go. We are tied. Let's go. Alright, finally. Some justice. Hi, sis. Yeah, it's just fun to see. I was saying earlier how it's fun to watch other people play like horror games, especially like indie horror, where it's like, what is this? There's a little bit of like a psychological aspect. How generous of you, Yoshi! I know, right? How generous of him. Yo. Brie, when we go to Disney, you guys know the meme of Britney Spears with all the Disney merch? If you don't, you should look it up. Look up Britney Spears, like, Disney World photo, or meme photo, or whatever. I'm like, Brie, we need to recreate that. So extra. But I really, like, kind of low-key want to recreate it. And just be like, did it. Did. I had my Britney moment. Come on, I always get to this stage and then don't win. Ooh, where did Yoshi is illegal originate from? This is a really great question because the lore behind this is so weird that it is still like a staple comment and joke within my streams because it originated between me and Bree Hawk in the chat, who is one of my IRL best friends since like 6th grade. We were the kids in like high school who would always like, everybody else would just be flaky or weird and be like, hey, you want to do this? Well, we were never those people. Woo! Thank you so much! Yo! Yoshi loses! Big loss! Thank you so much, Mr. PJ in Pajamas, for the $5 donation! On top of what you donated earlier, making it an even $5.50. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. I gotta get all the pizza again, because that's typically my $5. Back in the days when Little Caesars was $5. I'm gonna give you all the Doritos as well. I'm gonna give you this pog fish too. A rect and some donuts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so Brie and I had friends that were flaky. But we would always like text or call or whatever and be like, hey, I want to do this thing. It starts in 20 minutes. You want to go? Okay. Like, we would always say yes. We definitely just did not have the weird qualms that other people had of, like, having to plan everything out so ridiculously to the point where you never did anything. This is why I say, Brie, we're trying to plan too much with our calls. We need to just be like, oh, whoa, whoops, I'm calling you. How did this happen? Because I think that just works best in general. But anyway, we would end up hanging out all the time, and we're both night owls, so we would often hang out until like 2 o'clock in the morning and then go to IHOP and get pancakes and whatever. Well, we had this whole like summer where I had gotten all the Mario parties on GameCube. I was trying to play them all because I was a late bloomer in the GameCube era, since I didn't get one like when it was new. I got it when it was kind of like on its way out. I have landed on so many bank spaces. Wow. Anyway, so we were playing, I think, Mario Party 6? I want to say, well, one of the GameCube Mario Parties. This was at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was like delirious. Brie always plays as Yoshi. She was playing a duel against Peach and said, this feels wrong, because it was like one of the minigames where you like punch, like hardcore punch each other. She said something like, oh, this feels wrong or whatever, and I'm like, isn't it illegal for a dinosaur to punch a little girl? And like, it was just such an offhanded, like one-off, stupid comment, but we both like, I remember us both laughing so hard. I don't even know if Brie remembers this, but I remember us both laughing so hard over that. Because it was just so stupid. Like, it was an unhinged thing to say because, first of all, this would never be a thing. Like, Dinosaurs are extinct. There are no laws preventing dinosaurs from anything. So it was just like a really dumb off comment that really tickled us both because we were delirious and teenagers and insane. Well, then fast forward like a year later, I started Let's Playing. Maybe it was a little over a year later. I don't know. But I told that story in one of my Let's Plays because I used to do like Mario Party, the earliest game and then the most recent game. So I would have played like Mario Party 1 and then Mario Party 7. So I probably, or maybe it was 7 that we played then. But, where I made this comment. But I said that, I told this story because it was recent. It was like it was within the past year that this had happened. And for whatever reason, that just like took off as a meme on so many of my videos with Yoshi. And I'm like, it's one of those things where now I'm like, did I keep saying it or did people keep bringing it up in the comments? Either way, it just has lived on forever from this weird thing between me and Bree in like high school where it had nothing to do with like anything but like just a joke that I shared later on. So that is the origins of Isn't It Illegal for Yoshi to fill in the blank. You made me chuckle. Maybe I'm tired too. This is what that's what the origins are. Insane.
What? You shut on me. I'm standing right outside. That is balls.
Yo.
I'm sorry, Bobby. Gamer, but that is funny.
Yoshi may be illegal, but balls are not.
Unhinged comment. Oh my god, an unhinged moment with an even more unhinged comment. Thank you so much, Psycho. You are like so incredibly generous and insanely awesome. Thank you so much. Balls are not illegal. Bobby's balls.
Yoshi, I don't hate you because you're illegal. You're illegal because I hate you.
No! Thank you, Rolly. Gosh, thank you so much for 2,000 bits. Again, on top of all the hype and love tonight, Psycho. And then thank you for rounding it off with another 150 and an amazing quote, Rolly. I appreciate it. I don't specifically remember it, but vaguely know that the Yoshi thing came from it. If that counts. Yo, Rainbow Road! Thank you so much!
Jack-o'-lantern ghost this stream has been a yearly tradition for a long time and
Oh.
is a big highlight of my Halloween.
Yo! I'm gonna give you a bunch of, like, I know this is like a New Year's thing, but a bunch of cheers to that with pizza and Doritos again, because, like, all the food. Thank you so much, Rainbow Road. This is like my favorite Halloween tradition, and I'm a broken record, but it really is my favorite stream of the entire year. So I'm glad like so many of you have such fond feelings about it. Thank you so much for that donation. Another $5 to the new PC goal. I really appreciate it so much, you guys. Rainbow Road, by the way. Crazy good artist. Just saying, like, check out the creative channel on my Discord sometimes, because I'm always, like, so impressed by the things you post, Rainbow Road. Like, they're so cool, and they're so colorful. Like, I love them. I've been meaning to say that for, like, forever. No, I messed up! I legitimately messed up. What?
Yoshi made out with a hot dog.
Oh my god, that was one time! Yo, Cole, thank you so much. That was one time. So stupid. I love all the Mean Girls quotes, by the way. Thank you guys for all the love and support. All the Thorgs, too. Thorg is the best.
Yoshi's hot.
Yoshi is hot! Now, hopefully a lot of you know the origins of the "Isn't It Illegal for Yoshi to fill in the blank" meme. Bobby's balls probably does need some explanation at this point too, because that is also something that happened almost 8 years ago now. When I first started, like, regularly streaming on Twitch, the reason this is part of, like, the Halloween stream is because it happened during Mad Monster Mansion in my Banjo-Kazooie playthrough. I was still kind of, like, learning how to, like, police chat. That sounds extreme, but, you know, like, monitor chat, like, recognize, like, cues of what is, like, acceptable versus what is not, blah, blah, blah. You know, the whole logistics of it are just different from, like, videos with comments that you can, like, delete or whatever later. This is all happening in real time, so it's a little bit more of a... It's a little bit more to handle. But, like, I also had just, like, no filter about just pointing out... I feel like since then I've learned to be a little bit, like, kinder and more understanding of, like, hey, not everybody is on the same level, or, like, whatever, but also without being, also with setting a boundary of, like, okay, but, like, I'm not gonna be walked on, or whatever. So this was an instance where someone came into my stream, like, what? No. I do not want to pay this much. Why is it making me do this? Okay, whatever, I'm gonna do it. You know what, I'm just gonna go for broke. I don't care, you guys. I'm going for broke. But I'm gonna concentrate, so I'm gonna finish saying this first. But yeah, this person came in, and, like, I'm somebody who, like, I don't curse on stream or anything. Like, I use, like, I'll say, like, ho or whatever. I guess some people see that as cursing, but I don't use, like, extreme profanities. I like to think I'm, like, PG-13, like, friendly. And you're supposed to be 13 to be on Twitch anyway, so it's like, okay, this is, like, fine. Anyway, so, yeah, I was cheated because Banjo-Kazooie cheats, and I said, that is balls, as just you do when you're upset about something, or I do, anyway, that's just something I say sometimes. But this guy was there, and he claimed it. I don't know if this was a real thing. I like to think it was because it makes it funnier if it actually was a real thing. But he was just like, oh, my kid Bobby is, or it was Bobby Gamer. That was the name of this, like, username. Probably doesn't even exist anymore. They were like, my son's watching, and you just said balls, blah, blah. And it just, like, this guy kept going off. I kept just not seeing it at all in chat. And then when I finally did see it, I just, like, did not realize that this guy was even mad. So I'm like, oh, sorry, but that was funny. It made him so much angrier. It made him so much angrier. Just me reacting to it like that. And I'm like, I'm not looking, like, I didn't know how to, like, watch chat as well, that, like, I wasn't as good at multitasking, like, the whole, like, reading chat and doing stuff at the same time. There's no way this was a real parent, but it's so much funnier to think it was. Exactly.
Imagine if Bobby returned and found out how large his legacy has grown over the years.
Ew, Bobby. The legacy just grows and grows. Always. Okay, I have to focus. So anyway, it's kind of like a... Oh shoot. Me making fun of myself a bit too for, like, being a doofus. Oh, he didn't mess up at all, no! Oh, he did mess up. He did mess... I think we got a draw. I feel like we messed up the same amount. Oh, we didn't? Oh, sweet! Okay, good. Never mind. Or I only saw him mess up once, so I really thought we got a draw. That's right, Luigi, suck it! Mm-hmm. But yeah. I'm glad legacy was the word after large there. We all roasted that guy so hard. That's the other funny part about it that's like just missing from the brief highlight is the fact that like chat roasted this guy. It wasn't even me. It was just like a whole thing. And I remember going to Little Caesars and getting like pizza afterwards and just having the best night and being like, that was so insane. Like what? Oh man. Yeah, pour one out for Bobby.
Snack, what are we having down here?
Vampire masquerade barbecue, darling.
What's on the barbecue? It's Bobby.
Yeah. Oh no! No. That's so bad. Oh, psycho. What's on the barbecue, Bobby? I'm glad I laughed in the exact same way, like IRL, as I do in the video. I really like the what's going on down here. I love that video so much, Snack. And I love your dumb Dracula / James voice. It gets me every time. I can't. Like, it just makes me laugh so much. No, actually, Kirby Cart, the Yoshi illegal thing happened before the whole tax drama ever became a meme. So, Brie and I are hipsters. Confirmed. Even though it's, like, not something people say anymore. Are people hipsters now? I don't think so. I don't know. What you guys don't see in that Vampire Masquerade barbecue is the fact that the barbecue, the grill, did not work, and our friends are like behind where Snack is, struggling to get it to light. Spoiler, it never did. It ended up being a stovetop masquerade barbecue. It's not from... That's the thing, Boo. It's literally not from anything. It was me and Snack sitting on the couch being stupid, saying like, oh, we're grilling out. I don't even know how this started. We were like, oh, we're grilling out late. We're having a late night barbecue. And then it escalated from that into the Vampire Masquerade barbecue. I don't know why it escalated. This is Snack escalating things. I don't know. Oh, this is what happens. Okay, there is no way I'm gonna get to that in time. So now I'm playing the guessing game of which way do I go? I'm gonna go this way though. I'm gonna just go this way and circle around. Yes, this is the mood. Oh, I'm so ready. If she has a chest, I will murder this game. The best bits spawn from literally nothing. Do not do it! I will punch you. Yo, somebody has a mushroom every time. Just steal their mushroom. I hate you. Go die. I hate you. I hate you. I hate it. Come on. Oh, what? This is like, no. If I had a plunger chest, 100,000,000% I would have gotten the mushroom. I would not have gotten the lamp. I would have gotten the mushroom and lost. Oh no, she did not. Oh my god, this is like the 14th time she sniped me. This is so unfair. I'm so mad. Ah, so stupid. I mean, Peach is always like the... This is why she's just like my Mario Party nemesis, because she does crap like this. She has 7 stars. Get a chance time. I need them. Let's trade. Should have invited Mario to his own party. Oh. Yeah, that was just, but Fu, that was just a random bit from the trip. And it made me laugh. It made both of us laugh. Way too hard. So it had to become part of the Halloween stream, because it's very fitting, obviously. Man. I know! Super Princess Peach Legend of the Seven Stars. That reminds me, I need to finish Super Mario RPG on Switch. Like, for real. And I don't know when I'm going to do this. I'm like so... This is a 1-coin duel. Why is this necessary? No! This is so dumb. So stupid! I hope the game comes down to 1 coin just because of this duel. That is what I'm hoping for. I don't care who's involved, but I hope it comes down to the 1 coin. No, I have not finished Showtime either. I was saying those are the 2 games that I want to finish this year, and I don't know that it's going to happen because I made these claims before Jamboree was announced, and now that Jamboree is out, it's like all I want to play. But I'm like, I need to finish Mario RPG. I need to finish Princess Peach Showtime. I think more realistically, I could finish Princess Peach Showtime. I just, like, I don't know that I'll 100% it, but I could definitely, like, finish it. Easier than RPG. I have further to go in RPG, but I like RPG way more. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah. Yo, Mark 3DG, how's it going? Happy Halloween! It's now officially after midnight here, but it's still Halloween on the West Coast, so I'm gonna just use that. In RPG, I am... Where am I? I had the wedding. I did Booster's Tower in that. I think I'm headed up to... I think I'm about to be midway. Because... Isn't the next area after that like the star-ish area? Or sky? I can't remember. It's been a long time. I think I'm just about midway. So I have like half the game to go, essentially. Star Hill. Yeah, that's where I am. I'm at Star Hill. But yeah, I played it as part of my like backlog series called Bobojuice. It was a fun name based on backloggery. Oh shoot. I didn't do that. Crap, I was too slow. But it was fun to stream it. I just had like a lot of different games I was playing at the time, and I had streamed that game like 3 times, made a lot of headway, and then I'm like, I need to play this on my own because there is some like, there's some grinding involved, and it's kind of a fun game to just like relax with and grind on. But again, this is like before I realized that my life would be taken over by Mario Party at the end of the year, with a new Mario Party that I really, really love. So I'm like, I need to like... I need to beat them and play them and, you know, but... So many games, so little time. The thing is, though, like, it's not the first time I've ever played RPG. I mean, it is the first time I played it on Switch, but it's not the very first time I've played through that game or anything. So it's like, I know what to expect. I know what I'm doing more this time. I just need to finish it. And Princess Peach Showtime, it's been fun, but it's like... I haven't been as invested into it as I would like to be because it's so, like... It just doesn't, Oh, come on, game! It asks too much of weird things. Just like with the collectibles and that. I cannot believe how far ahead she is. Even if I sweep the bonus stars, I have like no chance. Because I will still be a star behind her. I need something to happen. Something has got to happen. Duel for all of it. 32, come on. I need the big boo. I can't afford it. I need it. But if I get a key, I'm not gonna... Man. I think the best way to play Showtime is not worry about 100% on your first run of each level. That's the thing. When I first started playing it, I was really like, I'm gonna get 100% on every level. And then as I got further into the game, I kind of figured out, like, I'm not having as much fun playing it this way. I kind of just, like, want to take the Yoshi game route / Kirby game route where, like, play through the levels, get as much as you can, move on, and then you can always go back and, like, 100% later. That's kind of the approach I started taking with it, and it made it more fun. So, like, that's why I say I feel like that's a game I can finish. And then I'm not too far from finishing. It's probably more realistic to say I'm gonna, like, beat that one first. Just because it's a shorter game anyway, without even knowing how long it is. I guarantee it's a shorter game. So... Anyway, those were the 2 games I said I was gonna finish by the end of the year. And now I think I need to say, as long as I finish one of them, I'll be happy. Oh my god. Considering it took me years to actually finish Yoshi's Crafted World, though, it took me like 3 years of owning it and forgetting that I owned it to be like, I'm going to actually beat that. And it was so fun and so cute. You know, maybe this is just another case of... I don't want it to get that bad, but, you know, I know I will eventually get there. Yo, Slim Kirby! Sounds like you need 5 pudding, 10 chocolate milk, and 15 ice cream. No licorice, though, because duh. Yo, Slimbo, happy Halloween! I love Rugrats Scavenger Hunt, even though it's just not a good game. It's just, I have such fondness for it. I'm so glad that you're Let's playing it, Slim.
Oh,
Ooh, Mama! She's so scary. She's so terrifying. Yo, that is how I feel, though, Psycho. You nailed it. Thank you for that. This is like the 400th revolution we've gotten. And it's gonna affect me! Every time. I have never gained money from this tonight. I have yet to gain money from this. Not once. I've never heard anyone be like, I loved Crafted World. I did though, like it was so much fun, it was so cute. It was very much a Bobo game. Like, it just spoke to my, like, crafting heart. And I love Yoshi, and Yoshi games are just like, I've always liked all the Yoshi games, so it's like, okay. Is it, like, the most amazing game that ever was? Probably not, but I think it's a better game than people give it credit for. Honestly, I do. So cute. I love Woolly World too. That's probably my favorite. I mean, I have such a soft spot for Yoshi's Story having grown up with it, but I think like in general, like Woolly World is the GOAT. Oh, what? When it comes to Yoshi games. It's just so good. Why is that not getting a Switch port? Yeah. Bring it on. I love Woolly World. I love Epic Yarn. I love both of them. All the Yarn games. I think I just love that aesthetic in general. Not here for long. Just wanted to say hey quickly before going to bed. Yo, big tired. Get some good sleep. And... oh no! I actually fell asleep in a voice call. Yeah, get some good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping in, Slim, just to say hi. I always appreciate it.
believe it's been so long.
Oh my
I want to be part
god.
of this Halloween tradition.
Oh.
You deserve a big ol' Madam 5 BAH.
Yo, Madam 5 Bob, Mark 3DG, thank you so much for subscribing. And I just want to say thank you again to everybody who has made this over the course of many years, a couple years, 1 year, or maybe this is your first time ever at this stream. Letting this be part of your Halloween, and even more so thank you to those of you who have made this part of your Halloween tradition, because it means so much to me. Like, it's, oh my god, guys, we have no chance. Like, we have no possible chance of winning. So thanks for watching me lose. There is a chance time space all the way over there. And I think there's one underneath, but I don't have a key. I don't think anyone is even close to either of these routes. I can't. Yeah. I need a hidden block. Just because I want one at this point. I need some kind of something. Oh man. Wild. How much was this duel for? I don't even know. I wonder who's gonna win. It's so true. Unless someone else gets chance time this turn, it's game over. It really is. I tried. I did. I tried so hard. Yeah, take her money, please. I love the fact that when you close out of Banjo-Kazooie, or Banjo-Tooie, you get this game over screen. Like, what? You didn't beat this game in one sitting? It's especially, like, hilarious with Tooie, given how long that game is. That it's like, you're gonna guilt me for not finishing this in one go? Okay. I know. I really just had about a bad luck this time. I get really lucky with these Halloween streams because there's so many turns. But I feel like we mostly got 1v3 mini games. And I just had all the items against me. Every time Peach used a plunger chest, which was twice, she stole from me. The one time I got the... Oh my god! The one time I got the key for the Big Boo, I went there and then stepped on the space that turned it into daylight, so that didn't do me any favors. I feel like I've lost a lot of minigames too. Like, I don't think I'm even going to... I feel like I'm gonna get, like, the coin star, and that's it. And that's if I just kept track of it properly. I do feel like I had the highest number at one point, but maybe not. Peach has 9 stars. Like, 3 of which are mine. This is just, like, so rigged. Like, I had no chance. And sometimes that just happens. Stop. Do not say... Do not say she ate. I will not be able to recover. Okay, I did get the minigames. I just felt like I kept losing ones that I don't usually lose. Okay, it was me. If I clean sweep this, I'll be happy. I don't know that I will because I don't know how many happening spaces I landed on, but let's go! Clean sweep, baby! It doesn't really matter because it upped hers to 10 stars now. But I did get a bonus star sweep, so that's a feat within itself at least. The very least, I'll take it. Yep, it was, Peach was a true horror tonight. She should be the superstar of Horrorland. Jerk. At least there was a clean sweep, baby. Boo, I'm a ghost. That's right. We're gonna interrupt with this, because this is more exciting than Peach winning. Oh, thank you, Psycho. Thanks for the sympathy. The sympathy bits. The bell sprout. Oh, man. I wish Mario is in the moon in this one like he is in the first game. Which you can't even tell until, like... You can't even tell unless it's HD, like, on NSO. I didn't even know that until I saw Mario Party 1 on NSO. I'll remember this! Will you, though? Like, what will you actually do about this later, Bowser? You clearly come back as a turtle instead of a frog, so it all works out in the end. Your stick looks pretty bent, Toad. Just realizing now how wrong that looks. Alright, it was not my turn to win this Halloween, I guess. Had to lose to Peach. At least she wasn't set to easy. If you guys have been around for years now, you may remember the one Halloween I had this stream and I set Peach to easy, Yoshi to normal, Luigi to hard, and Peach won. She was the easy CPU. How did she win? I don't know, but that's what happened. And I don't know that she's won since, so here we are again. I did come in second. I did get Legend of the 7 Stars. We were talking about it, so that's at least something. I put up my best effort. She beat me with my own stars, considering 3 of her stars were mine at one point in time. So, if we go truly by who had the stars, I won. Not accepting defeat. I'm not talking in general, Jopo. I'm talking Halloween night. Spiny Desert doesn't happen on Halloween night, so that doesn't count. Okay, let's see. So game coins. Honestly, not. Wow. Look, it could have come down to 1 coin. Yoshi and Luigi. I was really hoping there'd be a 1 coin win, but this really wasn't too far. Like, I wasn't that crazy far ahead. About 4 minigames, which in the grand scheme of 50 turns isn't all that many to be ahead. So that's pretty close game there, which is also kind of fun about it. 170, good. I really thought I had the highest after that duel. So I'm glad I was right and I wasn't like debated like, oh, I landed on 5? Wow, I thought I landed on maybe like 2 or 3. I did not keep track of some of those, obviously. I landed on 5 Bowser spaces, though. It seemed like every time I turned the corner, I landed on a Bowser space. No battle games landed on by me. We did see Day at the Races. I did win, so that was something. Okay, I'd landed on the bank 6 times. I kept landing on the bank. I think it only didn't have coins in it like once or twice. So that was also good for my, like, coin count. Oh, man. Well, you win some, you lose some. This year we lost. Next year we gotta come back with a comeback, baby. We gotta win. We're gonna defeat Peach. That's a lot of stars. Dang. Just 17 stars just between the 2 of us. This is insane. Oh, Gossamer!
And I don't know what things are coming.
Yo, I love Gossamer. He's like my favorite Looney Tune. Also, what, 28 stars? That's insane. Crazy. Thank you, Psycho. Gonna hit the hay, yo! Gonna be up early tomorrow. Cole, thank you so much for stopping by, and happy Halloween. Have a great night. Guys, this is so much fun every single year. This is just like my favorite Halloween tradition, as I've said about 20 other times during the stream. It's been so much fun though. My favorite Looney Tune is the what? I don't even know what that is, Sean Payton. I do love Daffy too. Daffy and Gossamer. Daffy's like my favorite classic Looney Tune, but like Gossamer's just the best, and he's not very frequently in episodes, but like when he is, I love him. So, guys, this has been so much fun. And it's been wow, sorry. My voice is like threatening to crack, of course, as soon as I go to, as soon as I start to wrap up, I'm like, guys, there's a lot that happened tonight. So many incredible things happened with just people being generously in the Halloween spirit. So I'm just gonna say a big collective thank you to anybody who subscribed tonight or resubscribed. Thank you so much to everybody who gifted a sub or gifted many subs. Thank you for all the donations, all the bits. There was just a ton of stuff happening all the time, and it was all very generous and kind, and I am very grateful to those of you who chose to go above and beyond in this way. I know that not everybody's able to do that. I know that's not like an expected thing that's not just something I'm like, okay, everybody do that, like, at all. So I just want you to know how much that means to me and how grateful I am to those of you who choose to be extra or, you know, just go above and beyond. So it just means a lot. So thank you so very much. All the love to you guys. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. This is like, it's the best celebrating Halloween on here with all of you. It is so much fun. So I just want to say thank you and happy Halloween to everybody. I hope that this made your Halloween extra fun, or just, if maybe you were having a rough day, maybe you were having a rough night, I hope this made it better, and I hope you had as much fun as I did, because it was a tremendous time. I also want to just thank my community in general. Oh my god! Thank you so much, Psycho, for the classic trick or treat. We love it. Baby snack. Oh my god. I just want to thank my community in general for always being so incredibly supportive of my content and all that. And if you're new, I'd love to have you as a member of this community, because it's the best. I love everybody here, and you guys are so much fun to party with, Mario Party style, always. I will be live again tomorrow night, probably around 8 p.m. Eastern, a little bit earlier than I was live tonight. But I will be playing the Superstars version of Horrorland. It's not as good as this version, but it's a fun time and it sticks with the vibe. So, I will be around for that tomorrow night. If you're interested, come and stop by. That was only it was only like 6 years ago. Wait, was it really 6 years ago? Here's the thing though, that you're missing, Sis. That was when you, like, got, like, a dollar store razor snack and attempted to use it. And so I feel like because you're, like, totally clean shaven, you look like a baby. Also, we had, in our 5-hour conversation, we did talk about how we both look young and have the... like, oh, when I was 12, I looked like I was 8. Cool. It's just, it's always going to be true, I guess. Anyway, if you are watching this after the fact on YouTube, love you all. Thank you for your viewership. I know this is not a time zone friendly stream for a lot of people, so I appreciate you viewing regardless and being part of the celebration, even if it's after the fact. But yeah, huge shout outs to... especially, like, Psycho for all of these gift subs tonight. There were a ton of gift subs from Psycho Nacho Man, not to mention all the bits. The showcase of bits from Scott Man earlier tonight. I know he had to go earlier, but all the bits showcase and then like the 10 gift subs. We had like several donations, but we had a significantly large donation from Twitch Nick, so I want to extend my gratitude there as well. Just to give some extra shout outs. And whoa, that is a bright screen, sorry. Let me just, this is the last thing I want to share of mine. It's my link tree that has all of my social links you could ever possibly need on there. My YouTube channel, my Discord server, my Etsy store. Please check out my Etsy store. Like I said, I've got those mystery bags right now that I just restocked, so check those out because they're a great deal. I make and sell all my own merch, so that's the way to go with that. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram. I also have a Patreon. Shout out to my patrons who support me every month. Any of my links or any of the things I've talked about, you're going to find them linked on my Linktree page. It's just like a little cheat sheet of all the good stuff. So check that out. I'm going to see if there's anybody we can forward the Halloween love to that's live right now. Thank you for all the raids too. We had several raids. That's the one thing I missed that I definitely meant to talk about, and just whoops. Thank you so much for all the raids as well, and for trusting me with your communities on Halloween. I really appreciate it. Let me see. I don't know. I'm trying to... Oh my god. I'm trying to load... Oh, yo! Okay, let's do... this, if it ever loads for me. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna let it load for a minute. So we can get a raid going. There we go. Okay. We're gonna raid Obst, who is a fellow. He's also streaming Mario Party right now. Mario Party Superstars specifically. And is in a Twitch group with me for Neopets. So we're in the same like club essentially. We're in a Neopets group together, so I'll send him some love. Because they're an awesome streamer and like so fun, and just have a great like just a great vibe, honestly. Very positive. So we're gonna go send some love to Obst. And okay, you guys, let's do first of all trick or treat. Oh my god. I feel like we need to add an at the end of that, just cause why not? Gosh, every time I go to make hashtags, I'm like, what happened? What was the fun thing that happened tonight? Oh yeah, ban P 20. This is such a curse. Hashtag. What was we need to say like peach party, because we got here's what we're gonna do. We got tricked, we lost. We're gonna have a lot of hashtags because why not? Okay, let's go with those because it's just... Oh wait, there's one more. Vampire Masquerade BBQ. Perfect. Okay. Ops is gonna be so confused. Like, what is happening? Why am I in a group with her? Wait. Okay, I love you guys so much. You're all the best. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Happy Halloween. Have a great rest of your night, evening, day, whatever time it is for you right now. Also, come by the stream tomorrow, because I'd love to continue the Horrorland party and maybe redeem myself in Horrorland on Superstars tomorrow night. So definitely check it out. Let's go ahead and raid Obst, because they are super cool and we need to forward the love to somebody. Okay, I love you all very, very much. Take care. Happy Halloween from Bobojuice. We gotta say it 3 times. Shoot, I didn't even reference my my costume in the rain. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Happy Halloween, guys. I love you all. Crap. I almost hit the wrong button. Okay, I love you all. Bye!